Hello, hello, hello. What's up tonight, everyone? Welcome. Fine Tuesday evening to you. Good to see you. Oh man, I didn't update the record. We'll get to that later. LOL, fail, WTF, BBQ, Mr. Wood, V Vinte Mule, Cold Spark, a little cheeky, Snow Crasher, MTG Baker, Islands Milo, Pestilence Online, Jessered for the 6th month in a row. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber. Show Crasher, Del Torbez, Wonderoy, Zyron, Prism Knight. Okay, Mr. Panda for the 19th month in a row. Much love to you as well. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Big soup cheer for you. Average AK Romero, Dragon Rith. What's up tonight, everyone? Waga, welcome you to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber, Elgraves. Good to see everyone this evening. I'm excited. This deck looks really fun. Construct Tribal is something I've gotten a ton of emails about for a long time, even back before Dominaria. But now we have Karn, which is, among all the other things Karn does, it makes constructs. It's like our construct planeswalker. So this deck should be pretty interesting. I'm definitely excited to try it out. Are we ever going to try shortening the subscription thing? I'd like to. I'm afraid I'm going to get yelled at if I do, though, because people are used to it. But maybe, if I can figure out a way to make it happen. Talon 3010, welcome to the Fishbowl for the 5th month in a row. Thanks for all the great content. Keep up the amazing work. Well, thank you. Big Scoop cheer for you, and also Campsykes, welcome to you as well. Big Scoop cheer, thank you. How much does this bad boy cost? Ooh, I actually added a deck list command too. So now when people type deck list, it'll actually come up. It is $489, unfortunately, but 282 of those dollars are Karns. Karn is so ridiculously expensive. Hey, good to see you, Monkey Miser. Glad you can make it. Zippy Bang, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber. What's up, Nick Bale? So anyway, everyone, next week, first announcement before we get to the normal stuff, Team Standard Super League kicks off tonight. We're not playing tonight. Other teams are playing tonight. But next week is our Team Modern Super League match. So stay tuned for that, 9 Eastern on the official Wizards Twitch. Team Modern Super League, Brew Crew is back. We might be trying to make a Yargle deck because I figure this. You can go on Team Modern Super League and you can win. And people probably remember it for like a day or two. But if you go into Team Modern Super League and you win with Yargle, it will never be forgotten. That would be all-time greatest moments in Super League history. If we could go and take down our opponents with a Yargle deck. Card is super bonkers. Yes, it is late. I don't really control the timing though. That's just the Super League time is 9 Eastern, so it is standard. If I said modern, I made a mistake. It is Team Standard Super League, so stay tuned for that. No, not Modern. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry if I said Modern. I'm so used to Team Modern Super League. It is Standard Super League, so doing well tonight. So watch out for that next week on Tuesday. Anyway, let's do our reminders. We can talk about the deck, and then, yeah, we'll get to it. I'm excited to test out this deck. Mono colorless is just such a cool idea. Hey, thank you, Wagath. They see Matt Nass play Channel Lich's Mirror on Team Vintage Super League. I didn't watch the Vintage Super League. It just didn't line up because I was streaming on those nights, so I didn't catch it. I'm definitely planning on trying to catch Team... It works out so well. We moved the stream up an hour on Tuesdays, and they moved back Super League an hour. So now we go from like 6 to 9, and then right when we wrap up our stream, it goes right into Super League. So perfect timing. Captain Crunchberry, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops cheer for our new subscriber. Uh-oh, Scoops cheer. What? Scoops cheer. Cheer. Oh, I typed it wrong. I see. Oh my god. Scoops cheer pun. There we go. Did I get it this time? Yes, we cheered. All right, anyway, let's do our reminders. And we can start talking about this deck and also getting into our league. So anyway, reminders. First off, Replay YouTube. That's where you can find all the old streams, including this one, in the future. Normal YouTube, if you missed it last night, we had Blue-Red Auras Budget Magic. Tomorrow, oh man, Helm of the Host was our winning against the odds card. Oh my goodness. Helm of the Host. Oh, I will fix the schedule page. Hey, what's up, Stu? Helm of the Host, it might be the new Panorama God. There's so much value. It's so much fun. So I'm super excited for that. So keep an eye out for that as well. Tons of other stuff. Arena video coming out tonight, I believe. Rough drafts on Thursday. So tons of stuff coming out this week. Merch page, tokens, t-shirts, playmats, all that stuff. Donations available down below. Certainly not required, but always appreciated. $2 or more gets your message read on stream. Also, shout out to the sponsor of tonight's stream. It is in Standard for Helm of the Host. Ridge Wallet, makers of slim front pocket wallets out of carbon fiber and titanium. You can get 10% off your Ridge Wallet with a gold goldfish over at ridgewallet.com. They also offer free shipping. Working on some new giveaway stuff with Ridge Wallet, so I think that's going to be happening too. Hey, Jay Zoller! You must love the Standard. all control all the time. Actually, aggro was a big deck of the weekend. Anyway, those are our reminders. So let's talk about Construct Tribal for Dominaria Standard. So our deck for tonight, it's basically a colorless deck. We have blue cards. We have mana of other colors. So we're basically colorless, though. And every single creature in our deck is a construct. So the idea of this deck, kind of the payoffs for being Construct Tribal, are we have Chief of the Foundry, which is a lord, so pumps all of our artifacts, not just constructs. We also have Metallic Mimic, which we set on construct, so we have a total of 8 lords, 4 Metallic Mimics, 4 Chief of the Foundries. Foundry Inspector makes all of our stuff cheaper, so we can just explode out of the gate. Then we have a bunch of weird value stuff. Scrap Trawler for control to keep getting our stuff back. Scrap Heap Scrounger, Resilient Threat. Bomat Courier, someone was asking why we have Spirebluff Canals. It's just to sack our Bomat Courier and refill our hand if we empty our hand. Merchant Stock Hand, more card advantage. We can get back Scrap Heap with Ether Hubs or with our Spire of Industry. Walking Ballista, really good, even better with Metallic Mimic and the free counters. So that's all of our artifact creatures. We have a ton of constructs, artifact creatures, and then in the 4 mana slot, that's where we have our big finishers. So our big finishers for this deck, we have the Antiquities War, which is so insane in this deck. We played Antiquities War before, but we were playing it with really bad cards, like Puzzle Knots and just really bad Servo Schematic. This deck is playing good cards. We're playing Bomat Couriers, we're playing Walking Ballistas, so we're playing cards that are actually good on their own, and we have Antiquities War. So Antiquities War is digging through our deck to find more Chief of the Foundries, find more Foundry Inspectors, our Metallic Mimics, our big payoff cards, and then it's going to turn all those cards into 5/5s. So suddenly our little 1/1 Bomat Courier is a 5/5 killing our opponent. So that's one of our big payoffs. The other one is Karn Scion of Urza. So Karn in this deck, not only does it tick up and generate card advantage, tick down and get us cards that are exiled, but it makes huge constructs. And when we have a curve of 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop into Karn, the first one's going to be a 4/4, then we can take it down the next turn, it's a 5/5. Making 2 5/5s for 4 mana is a really good deal all on its own. So I feel like this is a more aggressive Karn deck. Rather than ticking up and trying to generate card advantage, I mean, it depends on the situation, but we want to be killing our opponent with these artifacts. So super cool addition. Because we're colorless, we get sweet lands like Zelfrin's Void. Hasn't been good for us in other decks, but literally almost every card is colorless, so there's not much of a downside in this deck. The weird lands for like sacking Bomat Courier, for Scrap Heap Scrounger. Sideboard-wise, a bunch more artifacts. Another Scrap Trawler for control, Ether Sphere Harvester to block Glory Bringers and the like. Sorcerer's Spyglass, ticking up in popularity. Really good sideboard card against Teferis and so forth. I was going to say Karn. We don't want to name Karn. Blink of an Eye for bouncing. Metallic Rebuke Negate for counters. The other Antiquities War for control matchups. And that is Construct Tribal for Dominaria Standard. And I think this deck looks sweet. I don't know if it's good, but there isn't a way to get punished for playing all artifacts. Like in Modern, there's no Stony Silence or Shatterstorm or Vandal Blast, so there's not a huge downside. Like, all this stuff would die to a Braid anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm very excited to give this deck a shot. It seems like a really unique tribe for Standard, so we don't have interaction. Instead, we're just trying to kill our opponent. I mean, we have Walking Ballista, but we're not playing the removal game. We're playing the kill you with our artifacts game, so we'll see how it goes. Yes, we will jump into stream mode here in just a second. So that's what we're going with tonight. It should be interesting. We'll see if it's actually good. Yeah, I guess we go competitive. So we were talking about Super League. Hey, what's up, Brian Okafor? How goes it this evening? Cut Merchant Stock Hand for Power Stone Shard. What does Power Stone Shard do in our deck though? It like, I missed a subscription. Ape of Naples, I'm so sorry. Why didn't I hear it? Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. I usually can hear the splashing sound, but I didn't hear it this time, so my apologies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope Twitch isn't messing up again. Isn't this a great, isn't there a great Tezzeret leverage this deck really well? I could see Tezzeret being pretty good in this deck. We'd have to splash into another color, but it could work. Cronard, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber, Awesome Dude with a gift sub. Thank you so much, Awesome Dude, and Mr. Nubbles for subscribing by proxy. Thank you, Lightbulb. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. I think Power Stone Shard is very powerful, but I don't know what this deck does with the mana it produces. Like, we're stopping at 4 mana anyway, so going from 3 to 5 doesn't do much. So I feel like this might not be the right shell for Power Stone Shard. We'll play first. Okay, I guess this is fine. We got some Antiquities Wars. So we have, why no Joyra? I could see play Joyra in this deck. I think we're focused on being aggro. This is, think of it like kind of standard affinity. That might be the best comparison. Salt Incarnate for the 11th month in a row. Someone who plays Burn and Eldrazi Tron, your feelings about those decks are completely valid. Well, thank you for the reinforcement, and thank you for the subscription. Thank you so much. Big scoops here for you. So we have announcement day coming up on Friday. What are you expecting in the announcements? Why no Joyra familiar? It's just kind of expensive and not very impactful. Like, by the time it would be coming down on turn 4, we've likely already played out our entire hand, so making stuff cost less on turn 5 just doesn't really do a whole lot for our deck. I could see Joyra being good. Total cancellation of Magic the Gathering Arena. That doesn't seem that... Oh, really? Really? Give us lands, deck. Give us lands. Please. Please lands for these Antiquities Wars. Land? Alright, that's a land. Ether Hub. Well, let's play Foundry Inspector. This hand seems absurd if we just draw a land next turn and can start playing Antiquities War. Yeah, we're kind of like playing Affinity. Heart of Kirin is a little weird because we don't really have... Oh, Scrap Heap. Well, I guess that's fine. Play Scrap Heap. Play Scrap Heap. Get in with Foundry Inspector. Not quite as good as Antiquities War, but that's still a good turn 4. A lot of stuff on the battlefield. We're already playing black for Scrap Heap. Yeah, kinda. We do have a little black. Land. Land deck. Give us a land. Not Spire Bluff. Please? You can do it. What's our opponent upkeep stopping for? Oh, they're gonna Vraska's Contempt something? Okay, kills a Scrap Heap. Metallic Mimic. On Construct. Oh, man. How many lands are in this deck? Are we skimping on lands? Oh, we're not 2-2. I forgot to update from our last stream. Maybe we're skimping on lands. That could be what's happening. Oh, I really wanted that last land drop. Opponent. Walking Ballista X2. Come on, deck. Untap land. Alright, play Scrap Trawler. I mean, we're still doing okay. Yeah, 23 is a pretty good number for this deck, I think, when we top out at 4. Friday will be the day when they ban Jason Mind Sculptor because they can. I don't know if I'm expecting Jason Mind Sculptor banned. Jace hasn't even done that much in Modern. Hit our opponent, down to 7. I guess we're still doing fine, and we have our most powerful card stuck in our hand at the moment. I guess our opponent also mulliganed a bit. Noxious Gearhulk. I'm gonna kill Scrap Trawler. Okay. How about that land deck? How about that land? There it is. Inventor's Fair. Yeah, let's just Antiquities War. Go digging. Take a Bomat Courier. Play Bomat Courier. Pass the turn. Our opponent can't start going to town with this Ballista. JBS11, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Boost Super Cheer for our new subscriber. Return to Alara. That would be interesting. I think my prediction set-wise would be probably another return to Ravnica. Thank you, Dragon Riff. Opponent passes. We gain a life. Go digging. Oh, now we're hitting our lands. Grab a... Ooh, Chief of the Foundry? What is our plan for this turn? We probably just want as many artifacts as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. This Ballista is annoying. Well, let's take Dockhand. Play Dockhand. Play another Antiquities War. Go digging. Come on. Something we can cast. And then in theory, we just win next turn. Twitch user account. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big super cheer for our new subscriber. All right, another Foundry Inspector. Play Foundry Inspector. Play the land, and yeah, we'll pass the turn. I think this is going to be enough. I don't know how our opponent survives this. Ever since you first sponsored Ritual, I bought one. I absolutely love it. Best wallet I've ever owned. Yeah, Ritual is super sweet. So my predictions would be return to Ravnica, return to Ravnica this fall, which is pretty sweet. Why not a Foundry Inspector? I just want to get as many artifacts on the battlefield for this turn. For our Antiquities War going ultimate. So opponent kills Scrap Trawler. We get back Metallic Mimic. Like, doesn't this just kill our opponent? Pumps Ballista. I mean, maybe our opponent survives one more turn. They can shoot Bomat Courier, they can shoot Dockhand. I don't think they survive. Friday announcement, Signature Spellbook Karn. I could see a Signature Spellbook Karn. I think they're once a year, though. Announcement is instead of MTGA starting with Standard and working backwards, they are releasing Alpha and working forwards. That would be interesting. Return to Ravnista. Kills Foundry Inspector. Okay. Opponent passes. So go digging. Take a Metallic Mimic. Pump our artifacts. Go attacking. Make our opponent jump. This is kind of working. I'm pretty impressed with how this game has went, even with us getting stuck on lands. Marshall and LSV did a alpha set review podcast. Ooh, that does sound pretty interesting. Opponent. Well, opponent's fighting, but I think it's all going to go for naught, because we get to play Metallic Mimic, play Walking Ballista for free, and pass the turn. And this deck seems legit. What's up, Armor? How goes it this evening? What are your legitimate thoughts on banning Twin in Modern? I think that it would be balanced as long as Deceiver Exarch was banned. Yeah, if Deceiver Exarch was banned, Twin would be fine. I think Twin is probably safe for Modern, but I think it... I don't know if it would be healthy to unban it. And our opponent scoops it up. Well, I gotta say, that felt like Affinity, or like Standard Affinity. That was a pretty impressive game one. I mean, our opponent mulliganed and so forth, but that was still pretty impressive. Hey, thank you, Naby. I'm glad you are enjoying it. The deck felt really good that game. If it actually keeps up like that, I'm going to be pretty impressed. Because we were missing our land drops and had a bunch of cards we couldn't cast, and it still just crushed our opponent. Construct Tribal, pretty high on the Jenkometer. Oh, yes, yes, yes. So, Team Modern Super League next Tuesday. What would you like to see played? What standard? Or I always say modern. It's not modern. It's standard. Standard Super League. Yeah, on Arena you're missing a lot of pieces. A lot of pieces. I think that Kaladesh is supposed to be coming to Arena before too long though, so that's good. Against Mono Black, I think we want something like probably the Antiquities War and another Scrap Trawler, because I assume our opponent just has like a million removal spells. Mono Black Control, Mono Red Treasures, Daggerbird. Daggerbird would be a super spicy deck. Green White Tokens. Awesome Dude with a $5 donation. Unbanned Twin WTOC. Also, hi Seth in chat. Well, thanks for the donation, Awesome Dude. And yeah, I'm fine with unbanning Twin. Let's do it. Let's do it. Gotta have a Muldrotha deck. Ooh, I might have just been working on a Muldrotha deck for something today, actually. Muldrotha is so sweet. Sorcerer Spyglass, I expect that we are going to be seeing a lot more Spyglasses in sideboards because it's really good. And it's especially good with Teferis and Karns. I mean, we don't really want to name Karn, but with the Planeswalkers seeing play, plus like Heart of Kirin, it's a good answer for Mono Black decks for Heart of Kirin. I think it's going to really tick up. Yes, we don't have a Traxos. I could see playing Traxos in this deck. We might just cut like one toughness stuff that dies to Walking Ballista from our opponent. Like maybe one Metallic Mimic, one Bomat Courier, and just bring in Antiquities War and Scrap Trawler to fight the removal. I think that's fine. I love Muldrotha. Considered getting into Commander so I can make a deck with it at its head. Yeah, Muldrotha is a super fun card to play with. Ugh. Huh. Alright. I guess we keep this. Our hand doesn't have much going on in a lot of lands, but we have two cards that can kind of dig us out of that, hopefully. Hopefully we just don't draw more lands. That's more lands. Well, play Bomat Courier. Get in with Bomat Courier. Pass the turn. Make a Brawl deck. We've played a little bit of Brawl, and I'm more excited to play Brawl now that Brawl is banned. Do you think it would be good if Magic did what Hearthstone does and make cards that were always in Standard? Maybe. I could see that. I think... I don't... yes. I think sort of. They would have to keep reprinting them, and we kind of already do that to some extent. Let's play Void. Get a Scry. Yeah, I guess we'll keep Dockhand. Play Walking Ballista. X1. Pass the turn. You just got to empty our hand for this Bomat Courier. They kind of already do. That's what I was kind of hinting, going towards. Like, there's some cards that are almost always in Standard anyway. We wanted Antiquities War to stay around. Alright. We lose Antiquities War. Well, I guess we can sack this Bomat Courier. Play Dockhand. Go attacking. Hit our opponent. Well, if our opponent tries to kill Bomat Courier, we will sack it. We'll discard these 3 lands for 3 new cards. Core sets are kind of like that, but they don't have the same exact cards every time. Ballista. Boo. Boo. Alright. Opponent passes. We gain a life. More lands. I think we just sack still. Yeah, we'll discard the lands. Draw 3 new cards. Yup. Ping. Come on, give us something good, deck. A little clunky. Get in with Merchant Stockhand. Those are good cards. Unfortunately, we can't cast them. So hopefully our opponent doesn't have discard. We really want to get down this Antiquities War. Is my Team Standard Super League deck a secret? Not exactly, but I don't actually have the decks built, other than to say, ooh, Karn or Antiquities War? Karn dies easier. I think we play Karn, actually. Let's just play Karn. I think we actually tick up here. Get Trawler or Island. Play the Island. Pass the turn. So no, the decks aren't a secret, but they aren't 100% built yet. Hey, welcome, LH Lauren. Greetings from the U.S. Glad to have you. We have a new donation from KW Jazzman. Says, follow me at Twitter at KW Jazzman. Oh, well, I'll look into that. Thank you so much for the donation, Jazzman. Definitely appreciate it. Opponent gets in with Gifted Etherborn. Well, Antiquities War. Mono Black shouldn't be able to deal with that. Let's take Bomat Courier. Play Bomat Courier. Go attacking. This deck feels more resilient than you'd think. Get a card under Bomat Courier. Really? Fatal Push? Opponent. Opponent. Having real magic cards. Dragon Rith with the $2.13 donation. Hey Seth, if we start a petition for you to play Fortnite with Awesome Dude, how many signatures would you need? There's no amount of signatures needed. I want to play Fortnite with Awesome Dude. I just haven't done it yet for some reason. Probably because I'm a horrible Fortnite player. Awesome Dude, this should 100% be a deck you play for Standard with the $5 donation. Ooh, Sensitive Jake, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. I definitely plan on playing some Fortnite at some point. Wrath Flash, that looks a lot like a deck that we played a while ago. And I agree. That is definitely a deck that's near the top of my list for Team Modern Super League. Could you convince my neighbor Michael to start in Magic? I've tried everything. It's really fun, Michael. I think you should do it. That would be my advice. All right, let's take Dockhand. Oh, opponent has tons of mana. Well, get in with Dockhand. Hit our opponent. Play Foundry Inspector. Play Merchant's Dockhand. Vraska's Contempt. Alright. Play Scrap Heap Scrounger. Pass the turn. Alright, opponent. Alright, opponent. Mox Arroyo. Yeah, that deck looks super fun. Electric Light, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. Being from New York, do you like the band Brand New? I know who they are, but not especially. All the Vraska's Contempts. Alright, opponent. Well, we Ultimate Antiquities War. We draw Void. Yep. We play Void. Scry. I don't think we want Mimic here. We want another Antiquities War. Let's play Chief of the Foundry. Hit our opponent for 12. We are out of cards now, unfortunately. Pass the turn. I don't really like Metal that much. This is our first league, yeah. Mono Black Control is catching on. We're playing Mono Black Control for Much Brew this week. Liliana. Yep. Makes a zombie. Yep. Is this slipping away? Are we actually going to lose? I don't like the sounds of that. We gain a life. I swear we scried you to the bottom. I swear. I swear. Metallic Mimic. Well, play Metallic Mimic. On Construct. Pass the turn. Oh, they're going to Wrath with Liliana. We might be losing. I'm very disappointed with how this has went. Yeah, we can start trying to dig with Dockhand for probably get more Metallic Mimics because they like being on top of our deck. Takes up Liliana. How do we deal with this Liliana, though? And now our opponent has 1,000,000 mana. Yes, Mono Black Control is coming for Much Brew. Opponent has Noxious Gearhulk. Ugh. Turbo Fog, eh? I think we are losing now. Well, Awesome Dude with another donation. It's donation spree for Awesome Dude. Thanks, Dragon Rith, for the support. I'll figure out a way to get the signatures from the chat. Also, Seth, I wanted to point out that I built that deck list, so it's got my twist for the most part. Either way, I like calling Raff Flash Riff Raff. Yeah, that is a good Raff Flash nickname. Huge Elf Boy for the 5th month in a row. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber. Well, take Antiquities War. How do we deal with this Liliana, though? Liliana just ultimates and rests our board. We're pretty far behind, I have to say. We're pretty far behind now. Is there going to be a video uploaded tonight? Yes, tonight is Goldfish Gladiators, the MTG Arena series. The next episode. Opponent gets in. Yep. Down to 14. We gain a life. I'll play Antiquities War. Go digging. Oh my goodness. Oh no, the daggers. That does it. We have 30 some artifacts. How? How does that happen? What are the odds? I feel like we should be pretty favored against this deck, and our opponents just had a good hand and we've had a bad hand. That's my feeling. Opponent's definitely wrathing the board here. Alright, sure, you got us. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Get us, opponent. Down to 4. Your Uncle Sam for the 19th month in a row. Welcome to the Fishbowl. How did I destroy your name? That's an easy one. Thank you for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber. Another gifted ether board. Opponent passes. Yeah, we're just dead to Liliana. Oh, that was brutal. Foundry Inspector doesn't do much. Take a Walking Ballista. Is there any way we get out of this? I don't think so. So we play Foundry Inspector. Alright, that does it. Yeah, you got us about it. Whoo! That was interesting. Cleesum? How did I get Cleesum from Sam? Awesome Dude with another $5 donation. I just like donating to make the guilt that you have not been playing Fortnite with me grow higher. Plus payday. Well, Awesome Dude, it does. It makes me feel bad every time you donate. I'm like, Fortnite. Thank you so much, though. Did I see the Magic Aids video on modern artifacts with Voltaic Servant? I did not. I saw the deck list. It looked like mono green hardened scales. Voltaic Servant is interesting. So I didn't watch the video. Does Voltaic Servant do anything other than just put a couple counters on something? Blue Steel for Standard. This is basically Blue Steel for Standard, I think. LL Luna with a $5 donation. Did I beat Ghost Fiesta to donate it? You did! You stuck it through, LL Luna. Thank you so much. And you even got the 555. Good, well done. Gregory with the $5 donation. Hey Seth, I just wrapped up a 22-page paper that I researched over the weekend and wrote today. Thanks for providing some much-needed decompression and enjoyment. 22 pages is pretty insane. Congrats on completing the paper, and thank you so much for the donation. Thank you, thank you. Do we actually want to change things? Our opponent just has infinite removal spells. That is their deck. Karn, Antiquities War, Scrap Trawler seem like our best cards. Scrabby Scrounger is fine. Things that just die to removal without doing anything seem less fine. Maybe we go down more like... Maybe it's Foundry Inspectors. We could go down like couple Foundry Inspectors for like negate, and maybe we want the Bombat Courier on the play. Foundry Inspector seems a little sketchy in this matchup. Enticing Dream. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. We'll bring in the negate. Go down a couple Foundry Inspectors. Yeah, maybe our hand was just too slow. It feels like Karn in Antiquities War should be great, though. Because our opponent's deck is not that fast. Let's try it like that. Hey, thank you, Enticing. Definitely appreciate it. In Heart Scales Affinity, Voltaic Servant, Untapped Steel, Overseer, Ether Vial, Hangerback Walker, Mox Obel. It either makes things huge or makes you able to play extra stuff. Wait, let me see. Oh, I see. I was thinking it was a Voltaic Construct. That makes a little more sense. Z-Train, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscribers. I think that Dockhand being able to go long is actually helpful in our deck. This is another not super fast hand, but it is fairly resilient, and we have our negate. Opponent Bazes. Ooh, Karn 2. Well, play Ether Hub, get an energy, and yeah, let's run out our Walking Ballista. If our opponent kills it, they kill it. El Luna with a $2 donation says, yeah. Thank you, El Luna. Definitely appreciate it. Yes, I know. I owe Awesome Dude a game of Fortnite. Gifted Etherborn for our opponent. We have our powerful 4-drops, though. We also have multiple Inventors Fairs. Play Spire of Industry. Pass the turn. All right, opponent. What do you got? Ooh. All right. Getting in with Etherboard. Hey, good to see you, Excellent. Thanks for swinging by. Opponent hits us down to 18. Duress. Yeah, we will negate that. Protect our 4-drops. Opponent passes. Scrappy Scrounger. Well, play Inventors Fair. Play Karn. Now what? What do we do with Karn? Are we just supposed to always tick down Karn? Is that how this Karn works in this deck? Or do we tick up and make them have Vraska's Contempt? The deck looks super spicy. I'm hoping it's a 5-0 kind of deck. Finally able to make it to the stream now that my AP and 1B tests are done. Awesome. Yeah, everyone should be wrapping up the semester. So if you finished up your finals, congratulations. It's always such a great feeling to finish off the semester. I don't want to lose Karn. All right, we'll take down. We'll take down. Make a construct. I guess even if they hit it with Gifted Etherborn, it doesn't kill it. So hit our opponent. That construct should keep growing as the game goes. Down to 21. When is Panharmonicon coming? We're about due for more Panharmonicon. Fatal Push. Opponent, infinite removal, infinite removal. Awesome, dude. You're going crazy with the donations tonight. Hey, Seth, have you tried the new command Awesome? I have not tried the command Awesome yet. I will have to try that awesome command. Merchant's Dockhand. And thank you for the cheer, Oi. Let's see. Awesome. Thank you again for the donation. Seth owes Awesome Dude at least one game of Fortnite. You are right, Awesome Dude. That is true. Ooh, double artifacts. That I like. Opponent gives us Scrap Heap. Oh, we don't want to lose this Karn. Maybe we should have ticked up. Let's play Merchant's Dockhand. Legend Rule our Inventor's Fair. Play Antiquities War. Go digging. Take a... Maybe Bonded Courier? Bowmat Courier? Did you get a chance to see the 3-wizard Panharmonicon deck that is arena legal? Ooh. I do not think I've seen that yet. 3 Wizard Panharmonicon. Yeah, let's take Bomat Courier. And pass the turn. Try to defend our Karn. Oh, turn 3. I did. I saw that. Someone emailed it to me. Perhaps it was you. Vraska's Ketep.Dockhand. Wow. Okay. Man, this deck plays a ridiculous amount of removal. Plays a land. Gonna kill our Karn. Whoever said tick down Karn. You're fired. You're fired for that advice. Okay, we drew another Karn. You're unfired. Chief of the Foundry. Play Bomat Courier. Play Chief of the Foundry. Thank you for the cheers, by the way. Thank you, thank you. Get in with Bomat Courier. Start getting some cards. Do we finally run our opponent out of removal? I'm a little worried about Liliana still. Liliana's what beat us last time. And we already spent our 1 negate. Noxious Gearhulk. Well, our opponent's about out of action. They gotta be about out of action. It's just, they're to that point. 1 card in hand. 1 card. Only 1. Opponent gets in. Down to 16. Alright. Courier becomes a 5/5. Well, get in with Courier. Opponent lets it go. Play Void. We'll keep Scrap Trawler. This isn't good. Not good at all. If we play Karn, we just lose it. So I guess we play Scrap Trawler. I feel like we're losing. I don't know how, but we are. We're losing to this. It is so brutal. Why? Why is everything not working for us? Opponent gets in. Down to 9. We gain a life. If we card -2, it just dies. Kill Scrap Trawler. That's the problem. Like, Karn -2 makes a 3/3, and then Karn dies to Noxious Gearhulk. We might still be okay if we can figure this out. Opponent's out of cards finally. So they're about due to whiff for a minute or two. This is like affinity kind of artifact deck. Not so much a control deck. More of an affinity keep attacking. I mean, if we don't attack in Karn -2, then we just lose our Bomat Courier card advantage. Maybe we're okay with losing Karn. That sounds weird, but maybe we just play Karn. This at least makes our opponent attack the Karn. Tick down Karn. Go attacking. Get a card under Bomat Courier. So next turn we can... Our opponent's got to attack Karn with Noxious Gearhulk if they want to kill it. Awesome, dude, with the $5.11 donation. Okay, I'm done trolling for today, Seth. You deserve these donations for all the great entertainment you bring, even though I may still spite you for not playing Fortnite. Well, awesome, dude. Don't spite me. Also, thank you for the donations. Opponent's getting frisky. Man, if they top deck like Torment of Hailfire, I'm going to be so sad. Down to 4. All right, opponent. What'd you draw? Okay, just Memorial to get back the Gifted Aetherborn. Plays Gifted Aetherborn. Opponent passes. So play Foundry Inspector. Play Scrap Trawler. Take down Karn. Pass the turn. All right. Our defense is up. Our defense is up. If this goes wrong, I'm going to be so sad. I'm losing because I'm not playing Turbo Fog. Is there a Turbo Fog list running around? Someone sent one earlier, but I think it was during the intro and I didn't see it. So if you sent me the Turbo Fog list, you should link it again. Opponent draws the Fatal Push. Yup. Goes attacking. Goes attacking. Well, kill Noxious Gear Hulk. Down to 2. Get back our stuff. Get back our stuff. Get back nothing. Opponent passes. Okay, we're Al Luna with a $2 donation. Backing awesome, dude. Well, thank you, Luna. Definitely appreciate it. So let's take up Karn. The problem here is we lose to a Walking Ballista. And there's not a whole lot we can do about it. Play an island. Play Walking Ballista. Go attacking. Come on, no Walking Ballistas. No Walking Ballistas. Please. Please, no Walking Ballistas. That would be so brutal. Opponent. Goes attacking. We block. Kill the Gifted Etherboard. Yeah, let's ping it. This is better. Our opponent doesn't gain life. Ping, ping. Bibax, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soup's here for our new subscriber. Kill it. No Walking Ballista. No Walking Ballista. Please. Please, no Walking Ballistas. Also, we really would like this Bomat Curry to draw us cards. Wow. Opponent passes. Goodness gracious. Oh, this has been so brutal. Well, take down Karn. Get Walking Ballista. Play Metallic Mimic on Construct. Play Walking Ballista. Our only other exiled card is a Chief of the Foundry. The problem is our opponent will draw Walking Ballista eventually, and then we just lose. Hit our opponent. Down to 23. Play the island. Pass the turn. Goddard Hazard for the 6th month in a row. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soup's here for our new subscriber. Jeez. Ping, ping, ping. Opponent does not do much whiffing. Opponent passes. We draw. Walking Ballista. Well, that is pretty good. Let's take up Karn first. We're trying. We're fighting and clawing. I don't know what we hit. Merchant Stockhand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so... Oh, we're trying. We just got to do it before they fight that Walking Ballista. Play Ballista. X3. Play Dockhand. Attack with Scrap Heap Scrounger. That's true. Opponent did put Noxious Gear Hulk in their deck because I wanted to draw it. Down to 17. Pass the turn. Come on. No Ballista. No Ballista this turn. Opponent. Goes attacking. Well, let's ping it. Ping it. Deb Hole for Prez, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. So Ballista takes down Noxious Gearhulk. Opponent passes. Okay. We gain a life. Not quite out of the danger zone yet. Getting closer. What do we have hiding from this Karn? Scrap Trawler, Chief of the Foundry. So tick down Karn. Take Chief of the Foundry. Play Chief of the Foundry. Four, five, six, seven. Do we just attack with everything? This is game 3. Yeah, I mean, hit you for everything. This is it. This is a draw. I know they're gonna do it. It's gonna be, I swear to God, it's gonna be Ballista off the top for Xaxes. I know that's what's happening. I know it in my heart, because that's how this goes. Called it. I called it. I told ya. Yep, and that's game. All right. Whew, boy. All right. Well, that was a pretty depressing loss, I will admit. Oh man. Opponent was what, like 3 out of 40 to win the game, so 8%, 7%. But they were playing me, so it's actually, you times it by like 7 or something, I think. Oh boy. Ballista is probably the best card. Best non-planeswalker in Standard by a significant margin. Debhole, what is this Turbo Fog you keep talking about? Yes, essentially every Standard deck runs for Walking Ballista. I think there's very few exceptions, but it's pretty close to all of them. I don't know if we can keep this. Oh, it's gonna spiral. That top deck, I'm telling you, we were gonna go 5-0, but that top deck is gonna spiral and we're gonna go 0-5. Antiquities War, I think we keep it. Fetid Pools for our opponent. What about Face Cam? It probably will come up now and then. Play the land, pass the turn. Heart of Kieran. Yeah, Heart of Kieran's definitely on the list of very good cards. I'm curious, what is this Turbo Fog list everyone keeps talking about? Someone link it. I like Turbo Fog. I don't know how comfortable I'd be playing Turbo Fog in our current format with control being so good. I don't know how Turbo Fog ever beats blue-white control. You'd have to have a really good plan for beating blue-white control. All right, let me see Deb Hole for Prez. Let's play Metallic Mimic. Bought Ballista for 9 ticks, sold them for 16. Oh man. Well, that is a pretty good deal, but they are even more now. Mimic on Construct. Oh, Turbo Fog in Modern, interesting. There's a Fatal Push. Modern Turbo Fog is spicy. Jace seems like it's pretty good for the deck. Seems like probably never lose to creature decks. Opponent, search for Escanta. We don't have a way of interacting with that. I wonder how this matchup actually works. Play Spire of Industry. Get in with Dockhand. Hit our opponent. Down to 18. Ooh. Bought Combat Celebrant for $1, sold him for $8. That's also a pretty good deal. Play Scrappy, pass the turn. Hope we get a land to play our 4-drops. Working on some budget homebrew. Ooh, what are you brewing? the acidic sniper live. Tap land for our opponent. So we need a land, and we need our opponent to not have counters. That's a tough ask. Not a land. Well, go attacking. And our opponent. Down to 14. And let's play a scrap trawler. If we finish quickly, can we play Momir? If we finish early, then we sometimes play some. Then we try to play some Momir. It'll just depend on how long our league goes, mostly. Antiquities War has been great in my salty mid-range list. All right, opponent kills Dockhand. Yep. I wonder if this deck should have, since we're playing all colorless stuff, Field of Ruin seems like kind of a free roll to fight against Search for Iskanta. Maybe this deck should have some number of those. Well, there's a land, so let's go attacking. And our opponent. Yep. Down to 8. Play Ether Hub, get an energy. If we finish early, can we play Turbo Fog? Turbo Fog isn't the best finish early deck, I don't think. Let's play Karn. Here comes the counters. Yep, syncopates. If our opponent has land Torrential Gear Hulk, we're in some trouble. We're gonna lose our board. Opponent cycles. Jason, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. There's Arena video coming out tonight, actually. Fire Song and Sunspeaker Control. Right now, the basic premise is Red-Blue Icy Manipulator. Ooh, that sounds sweet. Tried Mono Red Godfarrow's Gift in Modern. It failed spectacularly, as you would expect. Yeah, I could see that being an issue. Bomat Courier. So do we just attack and lose to Torrential Gear Hulk? I don't think Ballista X2 is better than Karn, right? Cinderbones! With a $5 donation, do you know what deck you're playing in Vegas, hoping I get paired against you? Thank you for the cheer, Hoagland's my hero. Hoagland's my hero. I do not know what deck I'm playing in Vegas yet. Dick Dug Nut, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. What formats do? Standard or Modern? The question is, do we just attack? I think we have to. So the worst case scenario, your Uncle Sam, you hurt JBS feelings, Seth. I have to ask you to feel bad now. Thank you for your attention. Whose feelings did I hurt? I hope I didn't hurt anyone's feelings. Thank you for the donation. I hope I didn't. Thank you though. In Modern, probably 8-whack, I think. So worst case scenario, I guess Settle would be a thing. I'm not super expecting Settle, but it could be. Gear Hulk kill block is kind of bad. We're just gonna attack. Whatever. We gotta try to kill our opponent. I don't think we win the long game. If they do tap out for something, then we should be able to resolve Antiquities War at least. When will you play Panharmonicon Mages in Modern? Ooh. I don't know, but it sounds like a sweet deck. I don't think we want a Bomat here. I think we want a Bomat when we're Antiquities Warring. Well, let's see what our opponent has, if they do indeed have something. Also possible they just don't have anything, and then we're in great shape. Alright, it's Vraska's Contempt. So we hit our opponent. One card in hand. Well, we're definitely playing Antiquities War. If their one card is another Syncopate, I'm going to be sad, but... Or Negate. Antiquities War resolves. We get... something good. Probably merchant stock hand. $50 donation from JB. Missed my last two cheers. Set use of luck for the night on the first one. Also, it's JSB. That's just my middle initials. So NPDs still love the content. Well, JSB, I'm so sorry. I'm not as good with cheers as I am with other stuff. So I sincerely apologize for missing your cheers. But I do appreciate that. And thank you so much. $15 donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Definitely appreciate that as well. Would it be better to try to sell a complete modern deck at a GP or just sell singles individually? Usually just going individually is the way to go, I think. I said 15, I think, or I just butchered it. Mispronounced a common number. Londable Lee. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Dockhand. Let's take Dockhand. The next turn we can Courier, Ballista, Dockhand. Alright, pass the turn. Opponent does get to flip this search 1, 2, 3 if they mill. Alright, opponent. Alright, opponent. So Stu, was it modern or standard? I think in modern I would play an 8-whack deck. They mill a Karn, flip his Kanta. Plays a tap land. Yep. Well, I mean, we're coming to the crescendo of this match. We draw a scrap heap. We go digging. Get a scrap trawler. So play scrap trawler. Play dockhand. Get it with scrap heap. Hit our opponent. Down to 4. Oh no, they do have it? Oh, good gracious. Torrential! Ah! Oh my god! Panelite, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Think Wizards Panharmonicon with Arcane Adaption could be good in Standard. I have a hard time understanding how playing Nabon and Arcane Adaption is better than just playing Panharmonicon. It seems like Panharmonicon with a bunch of extra steps and bad cards. So I think that's my concern. Like, if Panharmonicon wasn't a card in Standard, then I would see why you would go through all those steps to build a Panharmonicon, but we still have Panharmonicon. so that's my thinking, is I'm not sure why I wouldn't just play Panharmonicon if I'm going to play Arcane Adaption plus another card to try to make Panharmonicon. Skin, welcome. But I do understand the reasoning on Arena, because Panharmonicon isn't on Arena. So in Standard, I don't think so. I think I just purely run Panharmonicon in that deck. Wow, card. But I can see on Arena why you kind of, out of necessity, you have to do that. Thank you for your subscription, Skin207, for the 12th month in a row. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Big scoops here for you. All right, opponent, yep. Plays it. So we pump our merchant stock hand. Yep. Attack Karn. We're losing. I'm pretty sure we're losing now. Get in it, Karn. Opponent blocks. So we'll play Walking Ballista. Man, this has been sad. I feel like we should be 2-0. Kill Torrential. Pass the turn. Opponent goes searching. Wow. Searches for Fatal Push. Well, hit our opponent. Down to 8. Why not play Chief? I don't know if our opponent blocks there. I think we gotta get Torrential off the table. Takes up Karn. Well, give him Negate. Opponent passing. Vaporlock, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. So, play Inventors Fair. Play Chief of the Foundry. Play Bomat Courier. Opponent cycles. We know their last card is a negate. Did they? Goes digging. I'm pretty sure this deck should have Field of Ruins. I'm very confused why you would not if you're going to run all these colorless lands. Opponent draws a Disallow. Yeah, I can see the shops comparison. Opponent disallows. Pass the turn. Ugh. This has been super brutal. Build a Jund Super Friends deck looking to get ideas to streamline it. Nissa, Angrath, Faraska, or Karn. Ugh, those all seem like pretty good options. Hey, what's up, Sniper? So far, we lost to a 8% top deck in Game 3 of Round 1. And now we're getting buried by a Karn. So that's what you missed so far. We have 5 islands, though. 5 islands seems like enough that you could run Field of Ruin. Definitely rough to just not have an answer to search for Iskanta. Doesn't seem like a good way to win games. Play Chief of the Foundry. Attack our opponent, I guess? I'm sure our opponent... They're going to dig for something. Yeah, what do they hit? Our opponent's just drawing like so many cards, and we are not drawing any cards. Veraska's Contempt. Iskanta's very strong. Opponent takes it. Alright, we'll play Scrap Heap Scrounger. Pass the turn. Opponent's down to 5, but 5 is a long way away from actually happening. Any chance of a haphazard bombardment against the odds? I could try putting it on the against odds poll. Oh, no. There's Fumigate off the top. Yeah, we're getting close to the scoop point now. Our deck is not very good at getting back Scrap Heap Scroungers. Oh, no. How did that happen? Oh, yeah. All right. What's up, Vermint? How goes it this evening? Yeah, we're gonna scoop here. There's no conceivable way of us winning. Can we get a Karn Treasure instant deck tech? Ooh, that sounds sweet. We draw an island. So one thing about this deck so far I've noticed, the mana seems really odd. I'm not really sure, like, we have Spire Bluff Canal to sack Bomat Courier, but that doesn't help us get back Scrap Heap Scrounger. We have, like, I guess we have Spire of Industry. I don't know. And no Field of Ruin. Our opponent got, like, 5 Iskanta activations, so not 100% sure. Like, if you're going to build the all-colorless deck, it seems like playing the best colorless lands is one of the biggest upsides. So round 1, we should have won. We literally got, our opponent hit at 8% roughly top deck on the turn that they were dead. And then this round, we're down a game to control, but hopefully our sideboarding will improve the matchup. So we can bring in Scrap Trawler, bring in Antiquities War, bring in Negate, bring in Metallic Rebuke, and maybe Sorcerer's Spyglass. I don't know how we bring in this much, though, without weakening our ability to kill our opponent. I don't know about Foundry Inspector. I have not been impressed with Foundry Inspector. Let's go down Foundry Inspector. Team Standard Super League does start tonight. Our first match is next Tuesday, so I don't think any regular stream next Tuesday. Instead, we will be Team Modern Super Leaguing. It is a construct. And there's not that many constructs in Standard, so we gotta kind of just go where the constructs are. I don't know what to cut here. Like, what is our next cut? I'm pretty fine cutting Foundry Inspector. But I'm not sure what's next. DJ Moo, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Huh. Like, I think if I was messing with the mana base, I don't know about Ether Hub. I guess you get one-shot activations on, like, a Bombette Courier or a Scrap Heap, but I could see just playing, like, Field of Ruins, or you might be even able to just free roll some dual lands if you're worried about activating stuff. Dockhands and Scrap Heap. Dockhand and Scrap Heap seem very good in control matchups, though. Like, Scrap Heap keeps coming back. We have a new donation from Raja Manding, Powdered Toast Man, with the $2 donation. Thank you, Raja Manding. I'm not actually sure what Powdered Toast Man means, but I do appreciate it. Oh, we gotta cut stuff quick. Oh, man, that's... Alright, we'll try it like that. Not super comfortable with that. TF2 Boom Headshot with the $3 donation. Hey, Seth, finally able to catch the stream, tuning in from work to keep me from losing my mind. I also made this silly Traxos combo deck for Modern. Ooh. Well, thank you for the donation, and let me see if I can pull up the deck. Do you like Blue-White Teshar? I'm playing him for F&M. Yeah, I think that Blue-White Teshar was pretty sweet. I think, I'm not sure, like, how insanely good it is, but it definitely was a super unique and cool deck. Alright, let's Void. Scry away. Yeah, I don't think we actually just want another Walking Ballista. Walking Ballista doesn't really do that much. Traxos Chamber. Ooh. Spicy. Infinite tokens? I really like that idea. That's super sweet. More lands. Well, Spire of Industry, run out a Walking Ballista. Pass the turn. Yeah, well, I was hoping we would not keep drawing lands, but tap land for our opponent. Come on, deck. Action. Action, please. Metallic Mimic. Huh. Sort of an odd card at this point. Lord Sale, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. I like... we talked about the Turbo Fog deck earlier, didn't we? I'm pretty sure that we did. It looks pretty sweet, Deb. I worry about it in the non-creature matchups. Leyline of Sanctity is definitely helpful. But I worry, it seems like it is super good against anything anything creature based. Yeah, we're just gonna scrap Trawler. Pass the turn. Cliff's the man, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. I've been playing a Dominaria upgraded version of your Primal Amulet deck, including Fight with Fire for 20 damage in one shot. That seems like a great new addition to Primal Amulet. Basically like a red version of Torment Hailfire, pretty much, as a finisher. Seems super sweet. Opponent, passing. We draw one of our powerful 4-drops. That is one of our powerful 4-drops. Let's get him with Scrap Trawler. The question is, do we play Karn, or do we try to play around the counter spells that our opponent probably has? Oh, dear. Could we be running Conjurer's Banner in this? Feel like it might want to draw from it. Maybe. I mean, it would... We do have a lot of constructs, so in theory it would work. We have Card in Antiquities War, so I'm not sure how many of the, like, expensive support cards we can afford. But it's an interesting idea. Vaporlock with a $5 donation. I've been working on my Nihilantich approach deck for Standard. Been planning to switch it to land deck, Fall of Thran, and Elves after rotation. That sounds super fun, Vaporlock. Thank you so much for the donation. Yeah, Fall of Thran is super cool. Just a really unique and fun card. Hey, what's up, Shubingok? So far, so frustrating. Not winning as much as we wanted to. We should have won round one. Roughly 92% of the time, we would have won round one, but we got top decked with lethal on board. Yeah, I mean, we gotta do it. We dodge a lot of counters. I don't think we win by not playing Karn here. Alright, resolves. Take down Karn. Pass the turn. So we got Karn down. We've got a construct. So we have a pretty reasonable clock. Opponent, Fumigate is a problem. Merchant's Dockhand. How bad is it if we just slam everything into Fumigate? I guess that protects our Karn. Can we present lethal? All right, let's play Metallic Mimic. On Construct. Play Merchant's Dockhand. Yeah, I guess we're just going aggro. Play the island. The question is, so we attack for 7. Yeah, let's just attack. I think we do tick up Karn, though. Because we're presenting lethal next turn without making a construct here. So go attacking. Ugh, forsake the worldly. Ugh. So now maybe we do have to tick down. Yeah, tick down. We got to make sure we present lethal. Pass the turn. Well, no fumigates. No fumigates. What do you think an aggro shell? Do you think an aggro shell of Panharmonicon would be better or a control shell? Aggro's kind of weird. Looks like our opponent does have the sweeper. They do. It's a fumigate. Ugh. Antiquities War, maybe? Land, number million. Dodger Goal, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. If we had that counter last turn, play Mimic on Construct. Play more lands that we'll never use. Pass the turn. So the problem with aggro shell is you just tend to run out your stuff beforehand, which makes it kind of hard to actually make it work. Another Mimic. Well, take down Karn. Hopefully our opponent doesn't... Ah, here it comes. Oh, they have... Wow, disallow. They really don't want that Metallic Rebuke. Well, play Metallic Mimic. On Construct. Go attacking. You need a cheer cup right above the chat. On the right, I think your weekly cheer section is like. Well, yes. A cheer cup would be a cool idea. Soul Sisters with massive card draw. Ooh, I like the idea of massive card draw. Reservoir Sisters. Ew, that's super spicy. Definitely could draw some cards. Opponent passes. More lands. Well, take up Karn. Bomat Courier, Chief of the Foundry. So play Bomat Courier. Play Spire of Industry. Go attacking? Here comes a whammy. Settle the wreckage. Okay, get some lads. I feel like this deck really needs Antiquities War to win, and we're not good at drawing it. Goku baby, welcome to the fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Yeah, doing more with donations and cheers. I think that's a really good idea. I'll have to look into seeing if there's a better way of presenting all that. Yeah. We don't really have anything great to get with Inventor's Fair. I guess we get like a Bomat Courier if we get enough artifacts to activate it. Please not a land. Scrap Heap Scrounger. Heh. Alright. Play Scrap Heap Scrounger. We have a new donation from King Doc. For a budget version of Construct Tribal, just replace the Karn's Mimic Ballistas with Traxos, Padim, and Glimmer of Genius. That seems like that might actually work. That's a pretty good idea, King Doc. I like it. What do we have hiding here? Metallic Rebuke, Chief of the Foundry. Alright, let's take down Karn. Exiles our Scrap Heap Scrounger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it even worth taking Metallic Rebuke at this point? I'm not even sure. Thanks again, King Doc, for the donation. I really don't know. Yeah, there's still no just PayPal donation yet. Yeah, let's take Rebuke. Get in with Metallic Mimic. This does at this point stop Torrential and Teferi, which are two reasonable cards to stop. Get in for 3. We're trying. We're fighting. I don't have a deck list, but a friend built a Yova deck that you and Tomer would love. He hasn't finished a game with more than 20 cards left in the deck yet. Ooh. That sounds exactly like the kind of deck I would love. So much card draw. Phone it passes. Ooh, another Karn. Well, take up Karn. Scrap Trawler, Spyglass. Play Spyglass. Disallow in hand. I guess we just named Teferi. Yeah, let's name Teferi. Get in with Mimic. Hit our opponent down to 8. We might be getting there. Play the island. We've played Turbo Fog before. Turbo Fog is super cool. It's definitely a metagame deck. It depends on what the metagame is like. Yeah, I wish we could name Disallow. That would be helpful. Opponent passes. Scrap Trawler. That's not bad. Let's take up Karn. We might kind of be getting there. Maybe. Just grinding it out super slowly. Antiquities War, Metallic Rebuke. So play Scrap Trawler. Now we have 2 counters in hand. And we have an Antiquities War hiding. We might be getting there. Opponent disallows. Okay. Well, get in with Mimic. Hit our opponent. Down to 5. Cast down. Okay. Pass the turn. Pass the turn. We also got to not time out. Treasure Map seems like it would be sweet. The idea is this deck's going to be aggro. It's going to be like Affinity. So this is not supposed to be a control deck. It's looking control-ish here. But it's not supposed to be a control deck. It's supposed to be an aggro Affinity style deck. Get Antiquities War. Play Ether Hub. Get an energy. Play Antiquities War. We really need this one to resolve. Diane Wildfire for the second month in a row. That budget deck that you put out last night is fun to play in Arena, but I'm only at about a 30% win rate. Yeah, I don't know how different it is in the Arena meta compared to the paper meta, if it's better or worse, but I think it's kind of not the super most competitive deck. There's a couple pieces that it's missing from being really strong, but it's super fun and it's super cheap, especially if you don't get the basic land. So thank you so much for the sub. Are the children hungry tonight or have they eaten? So far they are hungry. Very, very hungry. But we're doing good in this game. We might be winning this game. Karn is very good at running away with games. That is kind of what Karn does. I tried to teach a friend MTG and she used Flame of the Keld on turn 2, which got rid of her only Bolas. I think your friend has a bit to learn. Flame of the Keld Bolas is not exactly what I would consider awesome synergy. My understanding is he already spent a couple $100 on MTGA. Do you think that you will get back... Wait. Do you think you will get it back when MTGA gets out of the beta? So yes, I already have spent money on Magic the Gathering Arena. That is true. I don't think you get the money back, but when they wipe the accounts, they give you the gems back. So kinda in between, I guess, ish. Ooh, another Antiquities War? I think we might be doing it. Geitslat, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Let's take, Walking Ballista is interesting. 1, 2, 3. Let's take Walking Ballista. Take down Karn. Grab a Scrap Trawler. Play Antiquities War. Go digging. Take a Metallic Mimic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play Metallic Mimic. On Construct. We might be getting this win. Play Ballista. X0. Go attacking. Oh, I think we're gonna get the win. Have I tried white-red equipment? I have not tried white-red equipment yet. Opponent has Seal Away. Yep, staying alive. Just barely. Past the turn. Antiquities War is going off next turn, though. Opponent, Search for His Conscience is gonna flip. We're gonna have lethal next turn. We're gonna have lethal. Man, we're getting... All of our games went super long. I don't know why this deck is playing such long games. It's supposed to be like Standard Affinity. Ooh, let me see, MTG Baker. 8 Mox. Mox and 8 Whack. That looks super fast. That looks really sweet. I like the idea. Scarab God. Well, I guess we gotta counter that. Opponent pays. Well, we got another one. Number 2? Game? Construct Tribal? Opponent passes. Gain a life. Antiquities War going to Ultimate. Yup. Go digging. Grab a Bomat Courier. More damage. Pump our stuff. Play Bomat Courier. Go attacking. With everything. Game? Is it game? Did we get him? Whew, okay. We got there. The deck is like semi-legit. It is, oh man. It's good. It is super good. It just, we haven't quite been getting the wins as much as we wanted. But that went much better. We fought through, and Karn is still absurd. Question about the site. Is there a way to see decks you have submitted? I have yet to find a way, and there's some deck lists I need to see that faded, consigned to oblivion. You should be able to, if you go to the top and go to tools in my decks. It should have all your decks listed in there. If you go to the metagame page, you can also search by like user and all these different parameters, cards. So that's another possibility. Why no Joyra's familiar to reduce all the cost? So kind of two reasons. First off, we have Foundry Inspector already, which reduces the cost on our artifacts. And I don't even think Foundry Inspector, I think it's like one of the worst cards in the deck. And then the problem with Joyra's Familiar in specific is if you look at the curve of our deck, 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop, we're kind of topping off at 4 mana. So in theory, by the time we're playing Joyra's Familiar, we've already kind of cast all the stuff that it would be reducing. So making our turn 5 plays a little cheaper isn't necessarily all that helpful, especially when Foundry Inspector kind of does the same thing for 3 mana. So that's the main reason. Yeah, Blue-Red Storm is a super sweet deck for Standard. I guess we just run it back like this. I think this is our best bet. Wouldn't this deck be a lot better with Joyra? Joyra would be interesting. One of the tensions with decks like this is you got Karn, you got Antiquities War. They're both really, really powerful. So how many more 4-drops can you really try to play? And if the answer is you can't play any more, is Joyra better than Karn or Antiquities War? So it's not that Joyra is bad. It's kind of a question of, can you fit it, and how does it compare to the stuff it's competing with? So I think it seems sweet, and I think it would be worth testing, probably more like a 1-of or 2-of type card. But there's a lot of 4-drops already. I mean, we're basically artifact aggro, construct tribal. So be aggressive with colorless stuff. Karna is obviously really powerful, as is Antiquities War. Those are kind of two of our biggest payoffs, I guess you'd say. Well, let's go attacking with the Bowmat Courier. Does anyone remember the name of the deck archetype that turns a creature token into a massive one of creatures in your deck? I'm not 100% sure. Could it be possible a Grixis version of this deck with Tezzeret? I think there definitely could be. Brass's Bounty could be interesting. Definitely would finish off the game with Antiquities War. That's for sure. I'll play Void. Do some scrying. And we'll keep Bowmat Courier. Play a Chief of the Foundry. Pass the turn. Polymorph. Yes, or Proteus Staff. That sounds like what you were thinking of. Bone it. Does some cycling. Narset combo. Alright, opponent plays a land. And passes. Well, play an island. Play Bowmat Courier. Ooh, the Narset deck looks pretty spicy. Oh, if you can reanimate it. Seems like you should be able to just win the game in like one attack. Go attacking. Undercover Hippo, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soup's here for our new subscriber. Vraska's Contempt. Alright, we get in for 1. Play Scrap Trawler. Pass the turn. What about Padim? Card draw and Hexproof. Seems like it could be good on the board. I could see that. I could see it being a decent sideboard option. The Acidic Sniper Live, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soup's here for our new subscriber. Bloodfast that's a lot of card draw for our opponent. And Omnicorp Persei, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soup's here for our new subscriber. Go attacking. Hit our opponent. Yeah, attack, attack. play Spire, play Merchant Stockhand, play Antiquities War. If they can untap and fumigate, it's so brutal. There's the disallow. Well, please God, no fumigates. Please, no fumigates. Do you think the Boggle standard deck can be upgraded? I think it definitely can be. Opponent plays a land. And passes. Oh, play an island. Play Chief of the Foundry. Go attacking. Come on. Come on, no settles. No wipeouts. I played a few leagues with Construct Tribal, went 5-0 in a friendly league. Ooh. Red-black constructs. Ooh, Traxos too. Unlicensed Disintegration definitely is a powerful card to go red-black for. That's for sure. Any thoughts on how to improve this red-green deck? Steel Glory. I think 7 Mountains and Steel Leaf Champion, probably going to be tough. So I would probably start with trying to minimize the number of non-green lands you have. That's probably the biggest thing. Because it seems like you're going to have a lot of games where Steel Leaf, probably not casting until like turn 4, turn 5. But it seems just like you got a lot of powerful cards. Yeah, Traxos I like as combo pieces, but it's hard to justify, like you said, over Karn or Antiquities War in Standard. Is the Deck Doctor series gaining any traction? I'm hoping to have the first Deck Doctor episode not this Friday, but the next Friday. So, 10-ish days? I'm still trying to figure out exactly how to do it. That's been the biggest challenge, is what it's actually going to look like and gameplay and how that's going to work or what it's going to look like. So I'm trying to figure out all that aspect of stuff, but that is the goal. Ooh, let me see. Cairo Gen YC. Red-White Prison. Looks pretty solid to me. Kind of like Red-White Planeswalkers. Fumigate might be good. Or even Urza's Ruinous Blast you might be able to support, but it looks really sweet. Weapon Omega. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. I'm not sure what our opponent's thinking about here. Like, they either have Settler or they don't? I don't know. Maybe they're disconnected. I'm very confused what's taking so long. Yeah, I don't know. They're catching us back up in clock because we were a bit behind. Man, I figured these would be nice, easy games. We just kind of cruise through. But boy, both of our games so far have been almost going to time somehow. 4 Karn, 4 Ballista. That seems to be the way of a lot of standard decks. I don't think we're disconnected. Hopefully not. I haven't had that happen in a long time. That used to happen kind of regularly on Moto a long time ago, but I have not lost to being disconnected when I didn't think I was disconnected for a long time now. We're still 0-1. We have not played quick games. For being standard affinity, this deck is not very affinity-like in closing out games quickly. Is there still a Moto bug where it looks like the opponent's disconnected? Yeah, I haven't seen that in a long time, so I don't... It might still happen on occasion, but I haven't seen it or heard much about it in a long time. We're actually ahead on clock now? Oh, opponent... Alright, opponent just disconnected. So apparently our opponent's having issues. My most successful brewer in Arena is Green-White Angels, ramp to Angels, smash face with Lyra and Shali. Flip Growing Rights, that sounds super sweet. My next Arena deck video is coming out tonight, and oh boy, Firesong and Sunspeaker. I think the deck is actually super legit. I haven't played that much Arena, but I've been playing some of the rank queues, and I still don't exactly understand how the rankings work on there. Are the colors the same? Are some of the rank colors the same on Arena? Because it feels like nothing's actually changing. Moto MTG! Good night. Sorry our match isn't going quicker. Opponents having their own issues. Our first Standard Super League is next Tuesday. Next Tuesday. So we will be doing it 9 Eastern next Tuesday. In place of our normal Tuesday stream, will be the Standard Super League stream. So definitely check that out over on... Alright, opponent's back. But they're now behind in clock. So now all of a sudden we might be winning by clock instead of losing by clock. Our opponent's still got to kill us. And they only have 3 minutes and 30 seconds. And they're playing the control deck. I'd feel a little bad if our opponent lost because of that. But does anyone know what happened to the lawsuit where a company was suing MTG for the Star in Circle thing? I don't think anyone was being sued for it, but there was a claim on YouTube videos saying it was their content. I haven't heard about a lawsuit or anything. I actually haven't heard any more about that, so I'm hoping it just got resolved. That's what I'm assuming happened. We are planning on some spice. That is the goal, to have some ultra spice for Standard Super League. Perhaps even involving Yargle. There may be Yargles involved. That's a hope. Cycles Fetid Pools. Cast down. Well, I guess we draw some cards. Ugh. Double Ugh. Those were not the cards we were hoping to draw. Hit our opponent. Yeah, pass the turn. Yee! 2 lands and a Chief of the Foundry. What is your opinion on Bant with Lyra, Teferi, and Llanowar Elves Karn? I saw it on Magic Online. It looked pretty powerful. So that was my opinion, is it looked fairly strong. Ooh, Spyglass. Alright, play an island. Play Spyglass. Take a peek at our opponent's hand. See if any whammies are coming. Settle. Well, I guess we need Bloodfast at the moment. Get in with Scrap Trawler. Opponent's hand's basically empty. Are they adding Modern to Arena? Want to play Turbo Fog, but considering Standard is too expensive, Modern with the fetches, way out of my league. I guess the answer is maybe in the long term. If Arena does come to Modern, it seems like it will be in the fairly distant future. But it could possibly happen eventually. But it's not on Arena now, and it's not in the works for the near future. Well, let's go digging with Dockhand. Vraska's Contempt. Alright, opponent's out of cards, though. Take a Scrap Heap. Man, a Karn or something would be sweet. Get in with Chief of the Foundry. Hit our opponent. Oh, we should have played the Lord first, too. Play Scrap Heap. Play Chief of the Foundry. Play Ether Hub. I mean, this is it. Do they top deck? If it happens again, I'm going to cry. They're going to top deck Fumigate. Teferi. Okay. So that's a redraw? Alright, they got one draw. Does it keep them alive? Opponent untaps. If they drew Settle. Oh, they did? It's going to happen again, isn't it? We draw a useless land. Attack our opponent. Oh, We got there. It did not happen again. Victorious. All right. Kids might be eaten after all. Wow, we are playing some long games, but the deck looked pretty resilient there. I mean, we should be 2-0 right now. Could be 2-0 right now. If Modern comes to Arena, MTGO will be dead. I mean, that's probably somewhat true. I think the economy stuff is probably the thing that's got to get worked out with Arena. That's one of the big sticking points right now. Panamonic on Josh Uvess is super sweet. So what do you think? Do you think that Arena will ever have Modern? That's a really legit question. And if you're answering yes, how long do you think it'll be? My guess is it could have. I don't know if I would say odds are in favor of it, but I don't think it's impossible. But I think if it did happen, it would be, oh man, years in the future. 5 years minimum. I think that MTGA won't survive long enough to get Modern. That's a bleak outlook. MTGO will always survive just due to the sheer amount of options you have. Yeah, that's a good option, good argument for Magic Online, that's for sure. It's in their roadmap. Modern's in their roadmap? I know, like, Arena Modern is a thing. Have they actually said that Modern is one of the things they're working towards? Draft is my least favorite format. Huh. I like Draft. I mean, I can understand some people not liking it. Thank you for the cheer, JSB. Definitely appreciated. Well, let's just Inventor's Fair and Bomat Courier. Hopefully we hit some lands here. Get in with Bomat. Pass the turn. Arena seems better than MTGO in most ways. Maybe just because I can Magic from Hearthstone, but the graphics and feel of the game are much smoother to me. What was that in relation to, Deb? Opponent passes. Alright, well, I guess we scrap Heap Scrounger. I don't know how I'm feeling about this. I don't know how our deck deals with a Widening Constrictor. Like, what happens if our opponent just puts a bunch of counters on a thing? How do we... I guess it's just go wide in Antiquities War, hoping that we draw lands at some point. Ugh, Rishkar. Ugh. I don't know how we beat that. I don't know if people are hating on Arena. I think Arena's really fun. I think the economy needs to be fixed and has a lot of issues. But I find Arena fun. Well, play Chief of the Foundry. That doesn't let us attack with Scrap Heap, so that's something? If this is followed up with Verdurous Gearhulk, though, good God. Hit our opponent to 15, pass the turn. Widening Constrictor is still a scary card. How do you build a Modern deck on Arena, play it for 1,000 years, and get all the cards for a Tier 1 deck? Yeah, I mean, I think they gotta just change the economy. I think that is the biggest thing holding Arena back. Like, how you can actually acquire cards is just very bad, I guess? I don't know. It's just like the worst method of actually acquiring the cards you need to make decks. It's really hard to switch decks. It's really hard to play janky decks or fun decks. It's just too hard and too expensive to actually get the cards you need. Opponent getting frisky. That's a 6-5. Yeah, I don't know what our deck actually does about this. I actually don't know if it does do anything about this. We do gain a life. That's something. Play Void. Chief, I guess, to the bottom. So what do we just like Karn make a token? I think we still just die to everything. Yeah, I mean, play Karn. Make a token. Pass the turn. Updated version of the deck. So far, I think the deck has been pretty good. I don't know how it lines up against this Constrictor deck in specific, because we don't... Oh, boy. Yeah, Chupacabra. Yeah, I think that just does it. Well, let's see. Let's go to Game 2. Maybe Game 2 will make this matchup look a little bit different. Updated version of this deck, updated version of this deck. I'm confused, Mr. Nubbles. What do you mean? Should we build an updated version? I mean, so far as updating the deck, I don't know what you really... I don't know what the updates would be. Field of Ruin, I guess, is the big one, and I haven't been impressed with Foundry Inspector. But in a matchup like this, I'm not sure what the plan is in this matchup. Like, we don't... I mean, I guess we hope our opponent just doesn't have their ideal start. In defense, our opponent had Whiny Constrictor Rishkar, which is about their... It's not an insane start, but it's one of their best starts. So it might be that matchup looked bad, because our opponent just had a really good hand. The lack of removal is interesting in our deck. Is Karn starting to show up in Modern now? It's been trickling into... Blink of an eye? Is that our plan? Just like bounce the Constrictor? Is that even a good plan? Ugh. I'm not sure what we're supposed to be doing here. Yeah, Karn has definitely been trickling into Legacy and Modern. A Vintage Masters type set on Arena. But that wouldn't really put Modern on Arena, the powers that Beagle. I mean, I guess it would make some sort of... I don't even know. Modern Limited or something? Because I think, like, what people like about Modern is there's so many cards and decks you can play. So I feel like if they did because there's not the backfill of Modern cards on the client, I feel like if you just printed, like, a Modern Masters, you still wouldn't really be able to play Modern. Like, maybe you would play, like, really highly powered Precon decks almost. Like, they could print, like, Jund Precon and Burn Precon. But I think you really have to have a huge portion of cards to really make Modern playable. Phyrexian Scriptures would be interesting. Yeah, I don't know what our sideboard plan is here. It might just be that Whining Constrictor isn't super high up in the meta when this deck was just expecting not to play against it too much. I guess we can get a fast start, and they don't have Winding Constrictor. Let's go down a couple Foundry Inspectors. Maybe we just gotta jank it out with Antiquities War and bring in, like, a couple Metallic Rebukes. Let's go down a Dockhand. I guess Metallic Rebuke is our removal spell. Let's try it like that. The wallet advertisement is the worst. Yeah, it's designed to be there for gameplay. It doesn't work quite as well during during sideboarding. Modern challenge decks would be sick. They could even make them like 500 and they would still be a good deal. In paper, that would be pretty interesting. Wizard seems like they're inching closer to, like, selling singles. They're not literally selling singles, but they're getting closer and closer with some of the products they're making. So some sort of modern challenger deck could be a thing. I could see that happening. Llanowar Elves for our opponent. Alright. Play Void. Go Scrying. Another Karn. Alright, Karn 2 to the bottom. Well, play Courier. Go attacking. Yeah, opponent takes it past the turn. We're getting in some quick damage. I love watching you play. Would you consider checking out a sweet mono-red control deck I've been brewing? Ooh, yeah. I'd love to check out your mono-red control deck. Alright, opponent's pumping the dorks. All the Bomat Couriers. Scrounger to the bottom. We really just want to land. Play Bomat Courier. Our stuff is smaller than our opponent's stuff. Our opponent's playing green-black Winding Constrictor. Yeah, Jace is pretty expensive. Or Karn is pretty expensive. It's also pretty good. We're probably countering. Yeah, I guess we gotta counter this. Metallic Rebuke. Oh, come on, land. Give us a land. We really don't want to discard Karn in Antiquities War. Land, please? All right, Spire of Industry. That's good. So, play Karn. Take down Karn. Make a 4/4. Okay. Now we're making big things. We're putting up a pretty good fight. Pass the turn. Whew. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. Karn is, I think it went up more today, so I think it is kind of close to 75 now. Blood Moon would make the deck even better. Oy. Alright, Verter's Gear Hulk, also big. Thankfully no Winding Constrictor, though. Yep. Makes it a 5/5. Potent. Passing. We draw land. Oh, play Ether Hub. Play Antiquities War. Go digging. Oh, maybe it didn't go up. Take, I guess, Scrap Heap. Take down Karn. What's our plan? What's our plan? Enjoy your wrestling, Marty. Thanks for hanging out. The prices on reserve list cards are just going super crazy. Been getting pieces for sampling since Dominaria was released. How do you think they could do in the format? I think Saprolings are a pretty reasonable budget option. I don't know if they're super duper competitive, but I think they're competitive enough. We're just going to draw some cards here. Opponent, yep, blocks. So Sat Courier, draw some cards. And not the most exciting of cards. Pass the turn. What's our opponent got? Yeah, I think we just attack it. Start drawing some cards. Opponent. Ugh, not good. Not good. Varaska. Blows up Antiquities War. Aye, okay. And passes. More lands. Well, take up card. Come on, deck. Antiquities War, Walking Ballista. Opponent gives us Antiquities War. So play Antiquities War. Go digging. Take a Walking Ballista. Play Void. Scry. Mimic. It is an artifact. And we'll put it on top. Play no, not Walking Ballista. Play Metallic Mimic. On Construct. Pass the turn. Maybe have it to play Void before the uptick. I wanted to do it after Antiquities War, but maybe it's worth it to do it before the uptick. Yeah, Walking Ballista and Karn, they're friends. Opponents make them pirates. Plays a land. Our deck's kind of competing on power this game. Like, we're just going toe-to-toe with the powerful cards in this deck this game. Uh-oh. Last card. What's the last card? Another Verdurous Gearhulk. Oh my god. Just kidding. We were going toe-to-toe for a minute. Alright, let me see, Mr. Nubbles. We went toe-to-toe. But now our toes are getting crushed by Verdurous Gearhulks. Yup, all the counters on Verdurous Gearhulk. That's an 8-8. Vote it. Are they attacking? Ooh, Joyra and Traxos are sweet additions. Red Panda Bear, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Opponents getting in with Rishkar, getting in with Verdurous Gearhulk. We would like to keep... Okay. So... block here. Man, are we just trading our board? Is this worth it? So we kill Rishkar. We kill one Verdurous. We lose our board. And then we play Metallic Mimic Walking Ballista. I guess we got to. And take what he's worth. Super sweet. I mean, if we double block the Gearhulk, we lose both constructs anyway, so I think this is better, because they're going to shrink as we lose our other stuff. 5, 6, 7. So Karn takes 1? Yeah, we're going to do it like this. So Karn sticks around. We killed 2 of our opponent's biggest threats. That seems pretty alright. Opponent passes. We draw Mimic, and Take What He's War gets us Chief of the Foundry or Dockhand. I think we just want Dockhand. 1, 2. Yeah, take Dockhand. So play Ether Hub. Take up Karn. Inventor's Fair. So play Metallic Mimic. On Construct, play Walking Ballista, which is a construct. Kill Glint Sleeve. Play Dockhand. Pass the turn! Pass the turn! Hey, see ya, Kenzie Dop. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, you're just getting here. I thought you were just leaving. Oh, we're playing some Construct Tribal. We have the Saga. I'm expecting our opponent's going to Vraska this turn. Maybe they won't. That would be my guess, though. Yeah, Mimic Walking Ballista is kind of a neat synergy in the deck. Opponent, what are they killing? Okay. I guess we kill Menace Pirate? Yeah, kill Menace Pirate, I guess. Beamdrew, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Yeah. Now we're going to lose Karn. I think. Is there new music on the stream today, if you know what I mean? There's not. There's not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I haven't put in new music yet. Killing Karn. Yeah, we just gotta let it go. And then hopefully kill Vraska. Ooh, Metallic Rebuke, sweet. So Play Inventor's Fair. Attack Vraska. Attack Vraska. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Is it worth discarding to Bomat Courier? Hey, what's up, Colonel Frogfoot? Good to see ya. Oh, it's hard to find good music for the stream. What's the pun at the moment? I'm confused. I don't know if we want to attack with, I don't know if we want to attack with Bomat Courier or not. We'd have to discard Metallic Rebuke. Yeah, let's do it. Well, no, let's not. Let's just kill Vraska. Opponent blocks. Yep. Vraska down. And yeah, we pass the turn. Leave up our counter. Get back Scrap Heap. We're trying. We're close. We're putting up a good fight. Through 2 Verdurous Gearhulk somehow. Opponent getting in. Yeah, we take it. 6. Down to 14. Another Llanowar. Sure. Well, get back Scrap Heap. Yup. Exiling Courier, I guess. Yeah, untap. Gain a life. Ether Hub. Oh, play Ether Hub. Get an energy. Traxos is a construct. The big problem is we already got a ton of 4-drops in this deck. Oh, the punt is for no Traxos. I see. Playing green-black Joshu. Ooh. Need help with the sideboard. That looks like a fun deck. Gift of Paradise and Path of Discovery. Ooh, Path of Discovery. The sideboard looks pretty reasonable. Maybe a little bit more removal, but it looks pretty reasonable to me. Why is Traxos not replacing Inspector? 4-drop troubles. 4-drop troubles, I think, is the biggest problem. I'm tempted to just Merchant Stockhand right now. Tapping everything. Have you or the guys stream Brawl? We did a Brawl Commander Clash. I think we're actually going to do this. Tap out. Go digging. Looking for like a Karn or a Antiquities War. More dock hands. Alright, take Dockhand. Play Dockhand. Pass the turn. That was not the most productive hit in the face of this Verdurous Gearhulk. Yeah, that's been the problem I found with the Artifact deck. Also, Tezzeret's a 4-drop. Phyrexian Scriptures is a 4-drop. It has a lot of powerful cards, but so many of them are concentrated at the 4-mana slot. Opponent gets in with Verdurous. Yup. Down to 9. Constrictor. Passes. We gain a life. Spire of Industry. Well, play Spire of Industry. Is it time to just attack? Alright, pass the turn. Well, we don't get in with Scrap Heap. We're gonna double activate. Alright, pass the turn. We're just all in on this Merchant Dockhand plan and hoping that it actually finds us something at some point. I didn't mean to ask you, I pulled a promo foil and 2 regular copies of Traxos in paper. Do you think it's a sign? Sounds like a sign to me that you should probably play a Traxos deck. Gets in with Verdurus. Yeah, we take it. We can't stop it. Down to 4. Yup. Another Winding Constrictor. Well, come on, Merchant Stockhand. Find us some love. Go digging. Scrap Trawler. Go digging. Come on. Something good. Something good. Karn? Karn would be good. Scrap Trawler, Scrap Trawler. Okay. Gain a life. Oh boy. This game. Karn? Island. So play Scrap Trawler. Play Scrap Trawler. Play an island. There is a deck list, yeah. If you do exclamation point deck, you can find it. Pauper Reanimator tips. Ooh. Alright, just pass. We're just trying to stay alive. It's getting hard because we cannot take much damage. Yeah, pass the turn. We're gonna have to throw a lot of stuff in front of Verdurus. That seems pretty reasonable for Pauper Reanimator. Alright, opponent's passing. Well, let's go digging. Merchant Stockhand. If this doesn't find us something, we're just never finding anything. We're going all the way. If they have an instant, they have an instant. Come on. Ugh. Alright, click everything. 5 deep. 5. Alright, there's a card. That's one of the cards we were looking for. Because that's making big old constructs. The biggest constructs in the standard. Ooh, and a chief. Ooh. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Play Karn. Take down Karn. Make a big construct. Play Chief of the Foundry. Pump our constructs. Oh, we're getting there. We're doing it. We're fighting power to power with multiple Verdurus Gearhogs. Because we're tapping it to dig with our Merchant Stockhand. So it is generating value. Because it's allowing us to dig deeper. So go digging. Now, this is where Merchant Stockhand is actually pretty sweet. We're just seeing like 7 cards. It's like a mini dig through time. Yep. 7 cards deep. Should be something good in here. How about Antiquities War? I like Antiquities War. And I think we're pulling ahead. Yeah, I don't know how these games have gone so long. Every single league, every single game of our league. Omega Construct. Play Antiquities War. Go digging. Take another Chief of the Foundry. Play Chief of the Foundry. Whoo! Oh, that's a big ol'... That is a big ol' crowd of constructs. Attack. For 12. Whoo! This is where card is insane. AK Friesberg, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big skips here for our new subscriber. Opponent takes it down to 5. And I think we're doing it. We'll see what happens next time when we don't have any Adventurance Impulse. Well, we don't have our removal and they have turn 2 Constrictor, but I can't believe these games have been so long. Yeah, oh, another Verdurus Gearhulk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we can't counter it. Yep. Sure. I mean, our construct's bigger than a triple Verteris Gear Hulk pump. I mean, this should just be game. Counters on everything. Sure. Bone it. Passing. Well, let's keep digging. Let's keep digging. There's no reason to not dig. Merchant stock in, getting to the point where we will just get to see our entire deck. Bonus scoops it up. Constructs, constructs. All right, now for the hard part. On the draw in game 3. That was pretty impressive of our deck. I have to say, that was pretty impressive. We lost round 1 to a very unfortunate top deck. It was mono black control. We had our opponent dead on board. The only way they could... We were at 4-3. They're only out. 0 cards in hand. Dead on board on the next attack. They had to draw Walking Ballista. And they top decked the 1 Walking Ballista. Or they top decked a Walking Ballista. So, that's how we lost game 1. Or round 1. Yeah, our opponent probably should have kept being more aggressive. Yeah, I don't know why these matches have taken so long. It doesn't seem like they should. It seems like it's supposed to be super fast. We're playing like scrap heaps and stuff. Maybe we go down scrap heaps. Our opponent has a lot of blockers. They get stonewalled. Let's go down a scrap heap for a blink of an eye. Maybe that's our removal. Courier also gets stonewalled. Courier seems better in mono red, sort of, since they can use burn spells to keep attacking. It is kind of Karnstucks. Hey, see ya, Killai. Have a good night. Yeah, alright. I mean, no removal, but that's not really what our deck does. We got constructs. A Tree BPD, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Opponent's passing. Playing Island. Bowmat Courier. Get frisky. Hit our boat it. Down to 19. Is this what you submitted for Standard Super League? Uh-oh. Ugh. There's the snake of doom. Gets in. We have not submitted our decks yet for Standard Super League. We're still waiting. Well, play Merchant stock and ugh. Hopefully we draw some lands here at some point. Opponent seems a little Yargle light, I will admit. They're not up on the latest Yargle tech. Oh, lands! Give us lands! Favorite legend from Dominaria? Probably Raph. Raph, the Flash legend, is just super sweet. Doomfall. Huh. Yeah, I guess we counter it. We're gonna start playing stuff anyway, so... we just hope they don't have Verteris Gear Hulk. They would take it anyway. Alright, deck. Give us that land off the top. Give us that land off the top. Right off the top. Land? Alright, it's a land. Play Chief of the Foundry. Pass the turn. No Verteris. No Verteris. Can Raph work in Modern? I think I think its stats are playable-ish. I don't know what the deck would look like exactly. Oh, come on. Nope. Nope, no Verteris. No Verteris. Alright, Glint Sleeve. Oh, man. This would be a good turn to draw Walking Ballista. A great turn to draw Walking Ballista. Or a land. Preferably Ballista, though. More Lords. Oh, play Chief of the Foundry. Opponent's got one card. Does this mean we're just swinging and hoping? The Blowout is a removal spell. Like, is that what we're supposed to be doing, I guess? Esper Tesserator. Ooh. Silverfucks. Well, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Hey, what's up, True Meg? Long-time lurker, first time catching you stream, wanted to say thanks for getting me into Magic. Ooh, awesome. My friend has gotten into it too, and I found your budget Magic deck, Blue Brains from the Tides, and it got me hooked. Well, I'm glad you like it. Thank you, thank you. Alright, we're getting frisky. If we get blown out, we get blown out. We're not going to win by not attacking, because they're going to draw something big. Opponent takes it. Down to 7. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man, we can steal it. Come on. Nothing big, nothing big. No Verdurus. No Verdurus, no Walking Ballista. No Verdurus, no Walking Ballista. Down to 6. Land. And... Chupacabra. That's pretty annoying. Kills Chief. Yup. Well, that makes attacking hard. Gets in, gets some energy. Yep. Now we want to land. We want to land. We can sneak it out. It's possible. Opponent passes. Okay, so play Metallic Mimic. We didn't hit a land on Construct. Play Walking Ballista. It's pretty funny he's going to stay alive. Kill Glint Sleeve. Pass the turn. And no attacks. Pass the turn. Pass the turn. Whiff. Whiff. Come on, give us a whiff. Give us a whiff. It feels like it's been a bit since Possibility Storm. What's that relationship status? So Possibility Storm, I think, is on Star City Games now. Which is super sweet. Congratulations to them. Alright, kills Mimic. Yup. Plays a land. Yup. Oh, we're close. We are close. Opponent passes. We draw. A card that we can't cast. Oh, what do we do? We just can't really attack. Are we really going to attack and discard this stuff? So we attack with everything. Our opponent blocks, drops to 2. We can't dockhand. We need 1 more mana. So if we attack like this, our opponent is going to want to kill the Lord. So they're going to put Snake, Llanowar Elves in front of the Lord. Ravenous Chupacabra in front of Bomat Courier to make us sack. So we lose the Lord. Our opponent drops to 2. Opponent's left with just Winding Constrictor. Enemies MTGO for the 6th month in a row. Can't think of a better way to spend the last 6 months. Me either. Thank you so much for the resub. I think this might be the right attack. Attack with everything. Because this is getting us to the point where we top deck a Ballista and we win. Opponent blocks. Opponent blocks. Yep, exactly as predicted. So sack Courier. I guess I get to keep Chupacabra. But sack Courier. Discard a bunch of powerful cards. Okay. Play an island. We finally hit our land. Opponent's dead if we ever find Ballista. Play Metallic Mimic. On Construct. Play Bomat Courier. Pass the turn. Come on, Ballista. Come on, Ballista. Land for our opponent. And passes. Ballista? Well, alright. Let's Antiquities War. Go digging for Ballista. Foundry Inspector. Pass the turn. I think that attack was fine. I think it worked out pretty well. Like, we're gonna find the Ballista and win the game here. Opponent, yeah, kills Ballista. No attacks. Or kills Mimic. Scrap Trawler. We get a trigger. There it is, Ballista. And that should do it. That worked out pretty much exactly how we drew it up. Walking Ballista. And Poe scoops it up. The attack worked. Wow. After game one, we were saying that we probably couldn't beat this deck, and we just did. So I'm coming around on constructs. Our only loss was to a top deck. We're up to 2-1. The games have not been as fast and easy as I thought it would be, but it's working. The kids might be eating with constructs, a little construct food. Oh man. All right. We'll come right back with rounds number 3 and 4 of our Construct League. First, we got to do our quick 30-second break. 30 seconds, don't go anywhere. Be right back with more Construct action. Also, before we jump into it, a shout out to the sponsor of tonight's stream, Ridge Wallet, maker of super slim front pocket wallets out of carbon fiber and titanium. Thank you so much for your support. Thanks to them for their support. Check them out, ridgewallet.com, 10% off with the code Goldfish, also free shipping. Also, I'm hopeful. We're going to have a giveaway on Thursday. It's not a Ridge Wallet giveaway. I'm not sure if it's going to be tokens or a playmat. I'm still figuring out what it'll be, but I'm planning on doing a giveaway on Thursday, and then I'm trying to work out some more Ridge Wallet stuff for the future. Some ideas battering around for Ridge Wallet giveaways. So I'm hopeful we'll have more. They have been an amazing sponsor, and thank you to you for supporting them. It's super awesome because they've been super happy with it, and that's because of all of you. So I've been happy with them as a sponsor. They've been happy with sponsoring us, so it's worked out super well. So thank you for that as well. All right, the Metallic Mimic 4-drop hand. We'll try it. Concealed Courtyard. Probably white-black vehicles. Well, we got all the Karns. Every Karn in the history. The code is Goldfish at ridgewallet.com. Ooh. Oh! Zombies! Whoa! I haven't seen Zombies in a year. It was almost exactly a year ago that Zombies was winning Pro Tours. We'll keep the land. Wow, Zombies! I forgot that Wayward Servant was still in Standard. It is. Tribal Battle. Constructs versus Zombies. The age-old tale. Ooh, Joshu with Wayward Servant seems pretty absurd. Yeah, I think we take it. We kind of want to just Metallic Mimic plus Bombat Cur. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, let's see if our opponent has removal. Play Void. This start is looking pretty good for our deck. This is kind of our aggro start. Spire. I don't think we need yet another land. Because we'll probably, yeah. All right, so play Metallic Mimic. Do they have removal? On Construct. Apparently not. Play Bowmat Courier, which is, you guessed it, a Construct. And, yeah, let's get frisky. They probably have Seal Away, but we're still getting frisky. Hit our opponent. There's a Seal Away. Whew! Gonna leave the Mimics around? These Constructs are gonna be huge! They're gonna be huge. Opponent takes 2. Oh, the Constructs. Well, our opponent needs something good here. There's a land. Lord of the Accursed. Okay. Drains us. Gets in. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. I don't feel good about it, but we'll take it. Down to 14. Opponent passes. It's Karnstruck time. Yeah, Karn. That's what Karn makes. Well, Karn won. And we are definitely ticking down. We are aggro Karning. Make a Karnstruct. It's a 5/5. Get it with Metallic Mimic. Opponent takes it down to 16. All right, opponent, what do you got? What do you got with your zombies? It's so good because we make another one next turn and it's a 4-mana, 2 4-mana 6/6s, and now we still get to tick it up. Card is just, it's really insane. It really is insane. I think Karnstruck is a pretty, wow, menace. Opponent, really? Are you gonna kill our Karn? Oh, okay, sure. You got us, opponent. You got us. Opponent passes. Well, I think we play a card. I think we make a Karnstruct. I think we attack for 1,000,000. Oh, down to 5. Down to 5. Yeah. Now what, opponent? Scoops it up. Those are the draws. That's what I imagine this deck doing. Those are the draws. Those are the draws that I imagined with this deck. That's the first time we've really not played a super long grindy game and match. But that was just an absolute smashing. This is the first time I've seen zombies in a long time. I tried it for Budget Magic once, not that long ago, and I couldn't really make it work. Whew! Construct Tribal's actually sweet. I've been impressed. We should be 3-0. Remember, our one loss was to a top deck when our opponent was dead on board. That was how we lost our first match. So we vary, like, 92% of the time we'd be 3-0 right now. So the deck is actually working. Antiquities War is very powerful when the game goes long, but we didn't even really need it that game. We don't have any removal, but it's been okay so far. I think that Karn, I don't think it's time to talk about anything getting banned, but over the long run, I would say Karn would probably be the most likely card from Dominaria to get banned. What's up, G-Con? So, we're just playing Construct Tribal. It's just artifact, aggro, we have ways to make our artifacts cheaper, we got Metallic Mimic, Cheap of the Foundry to pump our artifacts, card advantage with Merchant Dockhand, Walking Ballista because it's insane, I guess Bowmat Courier's card advantage too, Scrap Trawler to fight through removal spells, and then our big finisher is just making big Karnstructs with Karn and Antiquities War to make all of our stuff into 5/5s. It's basically, think of it's like mono blue affinity for standard. Or artifact aggro. It doesn't really have affinity, obviously, but do we change anything? I have found Foundry Inspector to be the worst card in our deck. I have sideboarded it out fairly often, I think it's probably the worst card in our deck. So I'm going to say no, it's not very good. We're going to bring in a couple Metallic Rebukes and maybe just run it like that. Go down a couple of Foundry Inspectors. Let's go 3. Let's go down 1. Yeah, let's go down 1 Dockhand. Actually, let's go down 1 Bomat Courier on the play. Try it like that. Or on the draw. Yeah, Karn is the best card to open. This deck's actually working, Zach. I've been pretty impressed with how well it's worked. We are on the draw. We have 2 1-drops. We really need 2 lands, though. This is a risky keep. Everum, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Keep? Is that the sarcastic keep, or is that a real keep? Foil Karn. That's a good open. Winding Constrictor Lore Scale Codal. I guess it could kind of work. I think we're going to mulligan. Alright, this is pretty good. Void to the bottom. Unclaimed Territory. I'm very surprised to see zombies. That is just not a thing that I have seen. Alright, Dread Wanderer. Well, Island Go. The 1-lander was pretty risky. Opponent. Getting frisky. I always get yelled at for keeping 1-landers. So now I feel like I have to mull them just to not get yelled at. More Dread Wanderers? Ugh. Okay. Well, there's a Karn. Let's play Mimic. Opponent's off to a fast start, though. On Construct. Pass the turn. Trying to build Saltai Snake Tribal deck. Lore Scale Codal seems like the best synergy for... Alright, there's the Fatal Push. It does seem like the best synergy. I don't know how strong it would be in Modern, but it probably is the best synergy that we have. Opponent passes. Well, more island. We're drawing every one of our islands. Play Scrap Trawler. Pass the turn. Well, we do have Karn. If our opponent doesn't hit a land, we might be okay. Yeah. Opponent hits a land. I think we're making this trade. I do not like it, but I think we're doing it. We get back a Metallic Mimic. So now we can Mimic Ballista. Opponent has Mimic. And passes. So play Ether Hub. Mimic. On Construct. Ballista. Extra counter. And yeah, I guess we'll just pass. Well, let's kill... Actually, let's just kill Mimic now. Kill Mimic, pass the turn. I haven't guessed anything with Naban on board yet. And next turn, Karnstruct's potentially. Opponent. Alright. Yeah, we'll take 2 here. Down to 10. Yup. And, what's the follow-ups? Ooh, Joshuvas. Ew, Joshuvas. Well, play Karn. Take down Karn. Play the island, pass the turn. Joshuvas is kind of annoying here. Yeah, Ballista X0 is a pretty cool trick for the deck. Vote it. Everything at Karn? Do we just have to put... I guess we got a double block. Or we could just let Karn die. Maybe we just let Karn die? And play another one? If we double block Joshuves, we get really blown out by removal. Although we know our opponent's playing a lot of seal-aways. I guess make a 4/4, gain some life isn't the worst. We'll take it. Sure, you got our card. I hate letting Karn die. That represents another Karn struck next turn. Do we think I'll ever pronounce cards right? What kind of question is that? Opponent passes. Ooh, Rebuke is a good draw. That's a very good draw. Play card. Make a card instruct. Pass the turn. Yeah, no attacks yet. Now we might be favored. This Metallic Rebuke was very key. Oh, not Fatal Push. Opponent. Everything at card. I'm pretty sure they have Fatal Push. Ugh. Okay. I mean, they were killing Karn, so blocking doesn't do anything if we're letting Karn die. Like, Karn's dead either way. Okay. Was our opponent might have been bluffing Fatal Push. That tap, that I think I recognize Jasper CMU as a pretty good Magic Online player. So I definitely could imagine the pump fake Fatal Push there to try to get us. So all right, so if we block with just the two constructs, our opponent Fatal Pushes the construct, we lose both constructs. If we block with Walking Ballista as well, our opponent Fatal Pushes anything and we're still killing Joshuves. I think, and then yeah, I think we have to block like this. Yeah, we're blocking with all three. All right. Joshuves down. So that worked out about as well as it could. I mean, I guess, yeah, maybe we overthought that. Fatal Push, I guess, still kills both of our things. All right, Lord of the Accursed. That's fine. Opponent passes. So we take up card. Metallic Rebuke, Spire of Industry. Play Spire of Industry. Play Scrap Trawler. Play Scrap Heap Scrounger. Attack for 12. Pedal to the metal. You can kill our Karn if you want, opponent, because we're killing you. Yeah, I don't think the Lord is that important here, honestly. I think we're good. I think we're good. Card strucks up to 3-1. We could be 4-0. Oh, if we lose the 5-0 because of that top deck, I'm gonna be happy that we went 4-1, but I'm also gonna cry a little. Whew. We're playing. I think we're playing pretty well tonight. I'm pretty happy with how we've played. Haven't played the deck before either. You just never know. I guess it's not one of the hardest decks to play. All right, kills a construct. Menace? Really? Okay, sure. Sure, you can tap out. That's fine. If you'd like to tap that and attack our card, we're down. Opponent passes. Let's just grab the other Metallic Rebuke. With 2 Metallic Rebukes, I don't know how this goes wrong. Go attacking. Attack, attack, attack. Double Metallic Rebuke in our back pocket. Opponent blocks and blocks. Doesn't this block put our opponent to dead? Yeah. Okay, we got there. Well, maybe zombies isn't a thing anymore. On to the last round, up to 3-1. The kids are eating. It started off a little slow, but we've been winning and winning and winning with card strugs. So no, this is not my build. I think there was even an article on the Mothership or someone or something about it, but it originated from Magic Online. In round 1, the game that we lost, we were playing against Mono Black Control. We were at 3 life. We had our opponent dead on board and empty-handed, and they got 1 draw step, and their one card they had in their deck that would kill us was Walking Ballista, and it was Walking Ballista. The kids are eating. Thoughts on Martyr Proc now that Modern's more aggressive with Boggles, Humans, and Hollow One? Cheers for the stream. I think that Martyr Proc is a pretty reasonable deck in Modern right now. Seems like it lines up alright with the meta. Okay. We'll keep this. Little slow, but lots of power. Constrictor again. Well, we can kill Llanowar Elves, but not until turn 2. We'll see. We'll see. Opponent's deck from round 1 was featured on Channel Fireball today. Yeah, Mono Black Control showed up at the GP over the weekend. We're playing a build for Much Brew on Sunday as well. This could be Stompy. Martyr Proc is... Martyr Proc is... Martyr of Sands and Proclamation of Rebirth. Not Proc. Oh, what is happening? Okay. Is this another construct tech? What? Our opponent's also... Is our opponent also 3-1? And playing Foundry Inspectors? What is going on in this standard? What is happening? Adventurous Impulse. On good Construct Tribal. Hey now. Hey now, we're 3-1 and our only loss was to getting top deck, so... Opponent. Getting in. Yep. Well, play Void. Go Scrying. Yeah, I guess we'll keep it. Let's play Foundry Inspector. Pass the turn. Next turn, we can double Chief of the Foundry and then start Karnstrucking. Adventurous Impulse. Come on, no land. No land for you. Jim Davis was playing a snake version of Constructs today. Yeah, maybe Constructs are catching on. More Metallic Mimics. Yep. Plays Metallic Mimic. Yep. Well, this will be interesting. Oh, no. Oh, they can't ballista. They can ballista. Ballista kill Foundry is so bad. Jeez. Alright. Opponent. Getting in. Yep. Down to 12. Yeah, that's very bad for us. Like, game over bad, I think. We really needed that to live. Opponent's hand is just been a little bit faster. Llanowar Elves on the play is going to steal our opponent this game. Velthrum, for the 16th month in a row, have you done the art game recently? We have not. We'll have to do it again sometimes. We usually do it when there's a little bit of extra time. Does anything we do here matter? Or do we literally just scoop it up? I mean, Karn make a 1-1, Karn make a 2-2? That doesn't seem very helpful, but alright. I guess it soaks up some damage. Maybe. Opponent's hand was actually pretty explosive, unfortunately. There's the land. God dang it. Alright. Well, good hand, opponent. Good hand. Down to 7. They just had it all. Yep, scoop it up. Well, that was a good start. All right. Well, I don't know if we really can change much of anything, honestly. I guess we can go down Foundry Inspectors for a couple Metallic Rebukes. Oh, that was unfortunate. Hugely recommend checking out some upgrades. Yeah, Martyr Proc is definitely a sweet deck. Spyglass on Ballista seems not ideal since we're playing 4 Walking Ballistas. I guess we could take them out and bring in Spyglass, but that doesn't seem like a very good idea. Alright, let's run it like that. What's up, Kiro Skik? Hello from the US. Oh, no. The Variance Train. We're getting crushed by the Variance Train. It is off the tracks. Well, we'll keep it. Scrap Heap Scrounger going to the bottom since it's pretty horrible. Island and Bomat Courier. Get in. Well, come on, deck. You better give us some lands in a row. The deck is super sweet. I'm a little disappointed. Opponent. Variance Train running well over there. Spire Bluff Canal. Get in with Bomat Courier. Yeah, okay. Play an island. Play Chief of the Foundry. Get in with Bomat Courier. And our opponent. Hey, thanks, Medlick. Seriously? You gotta be kidding. Oh, yeah. Variance Train. It's wrecking us. It is wrecking us. Alright, Antiquities War. Take a Walking Ballista, pass the turn. Metallic Mimic. Whining Constrictor. Man, our opponent has just had the godliest of god draws 2 games in a row. Well, it looks like we're ending with a 3-1. Hard to beat this when you're mulliganing. It is very difficult to beat this when you're mulliganing. I guess we'll take a walking ballista. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, I don't know. I don't know about this deck. Maybe we'll try it sometime. It looks like a mess, but it played pretty well this hand. I'm not sure if our opponent just had a super awesome hand. Hard to... if you look at the cards on the battlefield, it's kind of... I don't even know. It doesn't look like it should work. You're playing 3 mana non-artifacts with Chief of the Foundry and putting Metallic Mimic on Construct while you're playing Beasts and Elves and Snakes, but it just beat us, so fair enough. We will scoop it up. That deck. So we finished with a 3-2, but we came away from the league with the impression that the deck was actually pretty sweet. So we got, I mean, that's Magic for you. We should have been 4-1. Our first round loss should not have been a loss. I mean, we got unlucky to lose that one. And the last one, I will have to try that other Construct deck. I can't imagine that it's anywhere near as good as it looked there, because boy, is there some cards that don't really go together that were going together somehow there. But maybe we'll give it a try sometime. See if playing tribal with 5 different creature types is actually the way to go. But the deck looked pretty sweet. Lacks removal, but that wasn't too problematic in most games. So I don't know. Overall, the deck felt pretty functional. I'm pretty happy with it. So Trumag, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. So we get one chest to open, one chest to open, hopefully. Okay, there we go. Oops. One chest, so little disappointed we didn't finish with at least a 4-1, but we'll take it. Missed Field of Ruin, that would be the biggest thing I think that we would probably add in. Bombay Courier's a little sketchy. I mean, it is a construct. Maybe this should just be a removal spell. So the thing with Bombay Courier is it's great in the red deck where you can force it through with removal spells. But in our deck, it seemed like a lot of the times, if our opponent just plays a blocker on turn 2, Bombay Courier is pretty lacking. Maybe it's still fine. It is an artifact, and we need a critical mass for Karns and Antiquities Wars and so forth. But I don't know. So we'll see. That's something to consider. Maybe Bomat Courier. The other possibility is it really necessary to be mono blue? Like, what do you gain? I guess you gain Void in your mana base is the biggest thing you gain, but you could easily play a lot of other things. Tezzeret would easily be supported in this deck. If you go into black, you have Fatal Pushes and sideboard cards, so maybe being mono blue is just overly restricted. Like, you don't even have to change the base of the deck. Probably the worst card in the deck is... or at least the most hit or miss is Foundry Inspector. Like, sometimes it's kind of explosive, but a lot of times it's just kind of pretty bad. So anyway, let's crack our one chest. One chest open tonight. Oi Punk, welcome to the Fishbowl. Big soups here for you. Our one chest gives us 15 play points. All right. Well, that's roughly a little bit worse than if we had just sold the chest. And it's not even a cool card that we can talk about, so... oh, man. Anyway, reminders. Next week, a week from tonight, is Team Standard Super League, the first night we're playing. Actually, Team Standard Super League kicks off tonight. It's kicking off right about now, actually. So you can check it out over on twitch.tv/magic. But next week on Tuesday, rather than our normal stream, check out the Team Modern Super League with the Brew Crew. We're playing some Spice. There may be Yargles involved. So check that out instead of the normal stream. But, yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up for tonight. I'm going to go try to make an appearance and check out the Team Modern Super League action tonight and scope out the opposition a little bit. So anyway, reminders on the way out the door. Replay YouTube, that's where you'd find all the old streams, including this one in the future. Normal YouTube, got Against Odds coming out tomorrow featuring some super fun Helm of the Host action in Standard. So keep an eye out for that. Merch page, tokens, t-shirts, and playmats. Big thanks to everyone who donated. Definitely appreciate it. That is super awesome of you. And one last time, shout out to the sponsor of tonight's stream, Ridge Wallet, with tokens and t-shirts. Oops. That's the merch page. Ridge Wallet, makers of fine front pocket wallets out of carbon fiber and titanium. You get 10% off with the goldfish over at ridgewallet.com. So we're not craggy packs. We did it last time. It's a very bad idea. Thank you to whoever just subbed. A Little Cheeky for the 50th month in a row. Thank you, A Little Cheeky. Big soup cheer for you. So anyway, everyone, that's going to wrap it up for tonight. If you're interested, check out the Team Modern Super League action starting right about now as we go off. So we'll be back on Thursday with another one. Big thanks to everyone who hung out. It's always a blast. You all are super awesome. Thank you. So have a wonderful night. We'll be back on Thursday, and yeah, I will talk to you soon.